Yo,
Yo,
What
yo,
up?
yo. Everybody, what a weekend. And it's not cold.
Mm.
yeah,
Yes, welcome to No Cypher. This is
Yeah, for a
Tabias.
day or two.
Yeah, Tobias.
Alyssa,
And Travis.
You're dope.
We're dope.
and this is No Cypher.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We got
Yes.
it. We got it. We
Let me
got it.
see.
We're gonna get it's gonna be gradual. It's gonna be gradual. We got it. But
Nah, if we have all our parts set up and we're gonna keep doing it, it works. It works.
whole time it does. Um, one thing we was talking about this before we started, right? Um, and I know I don't want to disrespect because I love you, Alyssa, but you said you a Packers fan. My heart
Oh
hurts.
yeah,
My heart hurts. I don't want to say
I
it
feel
with
like I've
shredded
mentioned. I
With
feel like
cheese.
I've
what?
mentioned that before though.
I don't. I think you
So,
did, but I
I feel like I
didn't.
have.
It didn't like register to me.
What I
Mm,
And most
miss?
times I will just like anybody that's a Packers fan. I'm going crazy. I'm on them. Yeah, no pack,
yeah,
no. I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
you want
but
we
negative?
cool.
y'all always lose to the Packers, no?
But now, well, it was since Brett Favre and
No, you
Aaron
go for
Rodgers.
Bears and then pack a second, right? Don't lie.
I
You
root
And
said
for
then
the
what?
Bears.
maybe
I don't
like
root for no
Vikings third.
Packers. I never
No?
rooted for the Packers.
You know
I
what? The
just
way
told
the
you last
Bears is
time
doing
Brett
this though,
Favre
y'all
and Aaron
deserve it.
Rodgers
Yeah.
is curse words.
But the way
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
way
that's right,
the
that's
Bears
right.
are
I
actually
mean, but
doing
they
good,
was
you guys
bad
deserve
as
that.
fuck though.
You
They was
guys,
so
I'm
good.
mad that Michael Parsons is hurt. When I saw
Yeah.
him go down, and I mean, he's right there at Bo Nix. He tweaked his knee, and then what comes out to be a torn ACL. I was like, shit. I
Dang, that's
wanted him to
crazy.
play so we could say,
Anytime
You
I
had
hear
money on that game,
ACL,
didn't you?
yep, Patrick Mahomes, Michael Parsons, and somebody else. All three
wait,
of them.
Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes
Mahomes.
injured?
Last minute
Dang.
of the game, he tore his ACL. He's out.
Ooh, well, he's gonna be gone for the rest of the season. Next season, he ain't coming back till damn.
They saying that the healing time is 9 months, so he could probably come back by the start of next season, but he's gonna
Okay.
have to do a lot of extensive rehab. And they're gonna have to get the best surgeons they can get.
To
But what's up?
think,
Okay.
to think though, if he had used his scholarship through college, uh, to become a surgeon or something, he probably could have fixed his own fucking ACL. No, I'm just being a dick, but
Is that why people were saying that? Is that why people are saying their dynasty was over with?
Tobias
They
guy.
Like they've been saying it before that, but they've been saying
Yeah.
that
they've been
the
saying
Chief,
that
like
because of
the
like
internet,
Kelsey.
didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Travis Kelsey declining this
Hmm.
year.
yeah, he's retiring. I
Uh,
heard that by the next season, end of next season,
and
something like that.
probably next season he may.
There's,
But they
I
saying
was
Taylor
watching a
Swift
lot.
getting in the way, man. Taylor Swift
I'm
with him
dead.
and shit. Every time she comes to games, the refs cheat, but this year the refs not cheating for them. They're now
Do
out of playoff contention, so they're not going to the playoffs. And this is
you
the
think it's
first
really a
time.
thing that's happening or no? I mean, I don't
Eh,
watch it. I just
they made
wonder.
bets,
Like,
man.
really?
They got to get
Well,
their
yeah.
spread, man.
They were supposed to be like, the Warriors, but for
You got
football. Because
all the
what how
UFC
because
shit
doesn't he have three?
too.
He has three rings, right?
He has 3 rings now. He has 4 MVPs. You got Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson. He can't beat him. Josh
There's a
Allen.
whole
He can't beat him. This
yeah.
is sad work.
There's
He
a
did
whole
took an
toss
injury.
up with the UFC too. A lot of it goes with like the promoting and money and things like that, where
Yeah.
they're just getting fucked tired of it. But there's a lot of not like that bad of scandals that have gone on with that promoting or that, like fight promotion
Yeah.
Hmm.
setup. But there's enough to be like, okay, like there's been like two or three people that have pretty much been like almost kind of deleted or are like fucking vegetables because of like something so
Of what
just
they do.
it's so,
Yeah.
just as small as like a ref not stopping a fight quickly enough or you know what I mean, things like that.
They put bounties on
Like
those players.
earlier on before uh they made a few of those rules to where you couldn't like literally like just fucking go ham. And at the same time, I'm like, well, fuck, those are literally like those kind of murders you have in the ring in some way.
If they die, yeah.
I mean, it's gladiator mentality, but I feel like at some point um a lot of the peoples that were really good, like champions, or say like they held the belt or they were good fighters, like they held back at that moment when they realized they'd like hit
Hey,
someone and the dude was like,
remember Drago
you
off
know,
of
like
Rocky?
it was
If
like
he
an
dies, he
inflated,
dies.
uninflated wave. Yeah, yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
who off Rocky?
yeah,
Drago when he was fighting Apollo
yeah,
Creed,
yeah,
he
yeah,
said,
yeah,
"If he
Oh, okay.
dies,
yeah,
he dies." That's the quote,
Oh,
man.
I've heard
yeah,
that.
So
yeah.
he killed Apollo
But
Creed
no,
in the
there's a
movie,
lot of
man.
people that
Beat
have
the shit out
died
that
just in
fucker.
the boxing match, not alone like MMA. Like MMA is even fucking worse in some ways. I,
Mm,
I maybe
It's not
not
real
like the
fighting.
long term being punched in the fucking head, but like
It's just
it's
more open fist.
real
Yeah.
quick to end
mm-mm.
or fuck someone up with
Yeah,
MMA.
like, did you see like Anderson Silva one time? He plant his leg and they snap.
Mhm.
The bitch just
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yep,
I've
no,
shut.
seen
no,
clips.
that was
I
I've
ain't doing
basically
seen
that
his
shit.
clips
end.
where
Yeah,
the
it was
phone
basically his
literally
end.
is coming
Yeah.
out, like of just when people like
Uh,
literally fall
it,
like that, and that shit be
Bro, I was so
man, somebody.
mad when Andre Arlovsky lost, like back in the day. I was so mad because he kind of looked like Wolverine. I was like, that's kind of what I look like. And he was like kind of a gnarly dude, but then he got like just one hit. I can't
Blazing his
remember who
fists,
it
his
was, but he got
knuckles.
one good hit, just like bing, like right on the button. He was like, I was like, I remember being in the house, like, like good thing
damn.
I didn't put money on that fight, but not that I gambled, but yeah, it was funny. The
I
same with
do.
like Mirko Cro Cop and taking really good like shots to the head and dropping people, and then they just randomly
Yeah.
would get hit once, like just
Yeah.
that good on the button of the chin, and then just like drop, and you're like, well, that's their fucking career.
Yeah. People
Like
and
that's
I
it. Like
I
that's
gamble
gonna be
wrestlers
tough to come back
wrestlers
from.
die too. Wrestlers be dying not in the ring, but
like
stuff that happens
outside.
to prep for outside the ring to prep for stuff like Owen Hart dying, going
Yeah.
Falling
down the
off
freaking
50
thing,
feet,
falling
man.
falling off that thing. And the fact that
Yeah.
they didn't even do nothing to make sure that family was good was messed up.
That's why Martha Hart, his widow, is pissed. She don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about WWE. She don't want to do nothing with WWE. She don't even want
I
them
don't
to.
blame her.
They was saying they was going to induct Owen Hart into their Hall of Fame. She said, I do
Oh,
not
you're talking about
authorize that.
the.
Owen
Yeah, I know
Hart,
what you're
yeah.
talking about now.
Hmm.
His wife said no. And then the Owen Hart Cup is in AEW. Uh, the the Owen Hart Memorial, the belt is in AEW because
Hmm.
it's to separate themselves from WWE because they had a chance to stop the show. They had a chance to do better in
So you
their
Hmm.
understand why
safety
she's probably
practices.
so pissed and
And
said
Vince
like,
Vince was a dickhead. Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, especially in the
yeah,
90s
yeah. She
when they
straight
boom
ran
period was
middle
going
fingers
on
on that. Yeah, yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean,
Vince.
I understand a little bit of the money game, but not if that's
at the will of
dude. Like
somebody's
I would
life.
have felt like you would have
Thank you.
like that's one of your bowling. You know what I mean? That's like whether or not it's. I guess you would consider it like one of your products or a
The show
commodity or
must go
something. But
on
like
and
for
whatever.
real, like no, but not at the expense. You know what I mean? Not that
Yeah. Well,
expense. You
now they're
know, it's
big
sort
on
of
safety
how I
stuff.
feel as a manager if you had like a somebody that was on tour or something. It was like, all right,
Right.
you need to stop doing dope. Or
And,
like, yeah, like we'd be
uh,
like, all right, we gotta get you either help before you go on tour or something. Like, fucking, I don't know. That's a weird thing too. It's like, I guess we got somebody to manage it. Like, you just get a little bit here and there.
yeah.
It's
And it's
fucked
just like
up.
Alyssa said too, right? You
The
said something
steroids
about
too at that game or
you
that
said
age,
something
I
about the
imagine.
safety. You said something about the safety though, Alyssa.
Yeah, now now they are very cautious. Well, at least I
After
would say. And
after
they're very I would
Benoit.
say, yeah, I
Mm.
would say now and then it took that. It's crazy. It took something like that to happen for them to start fully taking it seriously. Like,
It's
oh, drug checks, oh, no steroids, oh, because they've had steroid scandals and
Old
oh my
time.
it's like the
God.
CTE shit though in NFL though.
Yep.
If you
They
think
say
about
he
it, you
had
know
the
what I mean?
brain
It's the
of an
same shit. They were like,
85-year-old dementia
oh,
patient. Like it was
Insane.
bad.
Yeah, at like what 20, 30 years old,
40
if you
years old.
take enough hits to the
Chris
fucking
Benoit
head,
was
40.
40.
yeah, yeah.
Benoit
So
was about to be 40, I
yeah,
think.
Oh, okay.
But
so
yeah, Benoit was 40. He died. Eddie had died 2 years before that for a heart attack, but it was him taking
oh
pills and
Benoit,
steroids and
yeah,
The
shit like
dark
that.
side, and then stopping, and then literally stopping, trying to get better. He was in the part. If you ever seen the Dark Side of Wrestling, it's on A&E or whatever.
Yeah,
It's a
I've
really
seen
good
it.
show. So they
there's a
talked
lot of
about
people
that.
that
Even when you stop, it still affects your heart, and you're
Yeah,
still
there's a lot
eventually
of
gonna
people that
die.
start or stop, and then it's either the CTE or it's like the repercussions of like either steroids or all that like TRT on their heart.
yeah.
So yeah, they're like eventually sort of either
Strips your
they
heart
have
lining.
like a stroke or they have a fucking heart attack, and
Yeah.
it sucks because like what's the old not Ronnie. I mean Ronnie looks like shit now. I'm trying to think of the other bodybuilder that had like a traumatic heart attack in a way, but it was just like
Hogan?
it was just too much of that shit, like
Mm-mm.
all that TRT and all the
Vince
like the
McMahon used to be
protein
crazy
crap.
on the steroids.
All the time. But what
But yeah,
about
it's just too
Hogan,
much.
man?
But
Hogan was
just
Everybody
too.
keeps saying Hogan. Hogan just had a heart attack this year and died.
yeah, I've been
Randy
hearing some
Savage, he had
gnarly
a heart
stories
attack on
about
the
him.
wheel and died.
Been
Oh,
hearing
right,
some
right, right. He did die
gnarly
in the
stories
car.
about him.
Love Macho Man, dog. Slim
Yeah.
Jims, Dexter's Lab, wrestling. Oh, come
Right.
on.
They but look, they be making their money with
Oh
that. Break into a
yeah.
Slim
Oh
Jim. Oh yeah,
yes.
right. They
Oh
be
yeah.
yeah,
You don't understand the
they make their
power that is
money.
within me.
WWE
Do you
will
remember the
always make
Slim
their
Jim
money.
commercial? Those were my favorite.
Alyssa, hold on, hold on,
Ooh,
hold on,
you
hold on,
gonna
hold on,
snap into
Travis.
a Slim Jim?
Hold on, Travis. Let Alyssa get out what she was saying. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was about to say WWE is always gonna make their money, no matter what they do with um Slim Jim and Randy Savage and everything like that. Because he doesn't have to be a part of that. You have LA Knight now that can do all that.
LA Knight, Jay Uso, yeah.
Jay Uso,
And
who
then
else
they
is
put
on
him at
there?
the end. Bianca Belair too, but
There
they
we
put him
go.
at the end, like snap to the Slim Jim. Ooh yeah. Why you need Randy Savage's voice on there if they're
But to
doing
me,
it?
his family better be getting some money if they gonna
Well,
keep doing
yeah, I
that.
would hope that his licensing contract was pretty good on
Yeah,
that.
like
That's what I'm
that.
thinking. I'm like, I really hope his licensing contract, either that they didn't
Oh
like
yeah.
own his image like Disney does with so many of these
You mean his
bullshit
estate?
things. Well, Disney's like really, they're almost at this point, I would think, famous for that. Not, they're infamous for that, where, they have people do characters, but then because it's a CGI character, it's just their voice. They're not, licensing any bit of or giving them license on their voice or their, I wouldn't say it's not intellectual property. It's just like their image in a
You're
way for
right.
that character and things. So it's really fucked. So
You're right
yeah,
though. It
that's
is
the
their
big way
intellectual
that I was
property.
getting really kind of like disenchanted with sort of the business end or just being like, what the fuck am I doing here at some
Mhm.
point? When it came to certain
Yeah.
things, it's like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, the best thing would be to do is create, like with you, Alyssa, like the podcast, something that is completely our own. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, like, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't even think that at any point it would have gotten too much bigger and less molding it into something else. But I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like that we would like fight each other for some bullshit on it because like
The
I think we've learned enough to be like, no, you can fuck up. Like,
the
yeah, no,
way I am,
you're not getting all the money
the
from this. Like,
see
yeah.
no facts, but the way I am, if someone is willing to invest and willing to create something that is willing to go with a vision
Mhm.
they have for something, but also a vision of the creators. So if someone
Yeah.
said, "Oh, I want to go with y'all vision. I can't do everything y'all probably want, but I
Hmm.
can do it to where you all will be satisfied." I would take it.
Oh, by the way, I
As
like that
long as
hoodie.
oh, thank you. But yeah, I would
Yeah,
take
no,
it.
I just was kind of getting it. I was like, oh shit, I like that. But yeah,
I,
no, I get
I
what you're saying.
because
Yeah.
then it's an investment, but it has to be a not, oh fuck you, I'm gonna literally make this into something different.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the
Well,
process of it. Like you
yeah.
have to have people that's going to believe in what you're speaking about and what your vision of
Or
this is going to be. You can't
Mm,
expect to be around a bunch of people that's like, okay, well, we'll help you get here, but don't expect us to lead you to the way. You gotta lead yourself the way. And it's like, bro, fuck it. We don't need you then. We'll
what
do this
I've
shit ourselves.
Hmm.
That's the point.
What I yeah, what I've seen more is that people like wanting to be kind of like on the team or being like, oh yeah, I could do this, but like we got to do that. And I'm like, no,
No.
like it's like I'm not whoring myself out to just to
yeah. So if
like
someone gets hired,
what like what are you
they
gonna
have to do
do?
their job. Yeah.
You're gonna a
Yeah.
few $1,000s for what
Yeah.
mics and
If people
maybe
are hired,
studio space for a
yeah,
minute, but then you
literally.
want me to promote or not me, I mean like us to promote, like a
Their
brand
shit.
or two that we may not really like at all. Like I'm not
That would be hard for me
uh,
to do. I
yeah, no,
cause
so that's
if they
100% why
want
it
you
was
to review
good of
something
learning the
and they have
contract shit.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
want yeah, I was about to say if they want you to sign a
Mhm.
contract, hey, even if you don't like this, act like you like it for the promo so we can
So
gain something. When in real life it's like, I'll probably depending on the amount.
weirdly enough,
But
Yeah.
otherwise no, because it's like ew.
I
Right.
I
That's what I'm
oddly
saying.
saw another
It's weird.
commercial for like what is it, Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and I'm like, fuck, I remember that
Ball.
when that
Hmm.
was only
Yeah.
available at like Taco Bell for a minute, and I was wondering,
Yep.
I'm like,
It's
I
exclusive.
bet they went in there and they were like, hey, you do, the promotion shit. We'll give you exclusivity for 2 years of having this brand of Mountain Dew in the stores, and then we're
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
gonna. I'm
Yep.
like, I'm
Yep.
wondering
Yep.
what
Okay.
happened
Taco
with
Bell
that.
spoke to
No,
manufacturers
but
from
think
another
about it,
from the
because it was
grocery
like
stores.
it was
Yep.
like a
You're right.
year or
Right.
two
I remember that.
before it was available because you always had to go
It
to
was
like
only at
Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell,
actually
yeah.
get
Yep.
that. Yeah,
And
so
then
I'm
whatever
like, they
meeting they
must have worked
had,
that into their contract. It's like you
yeah,
get 2 years of exclusive promotion or like distribution, and then after that, we put it normally in all the other stores and shit. So
yeah. I
yeah,
feel like it was like a manufacturer meeting,
Yeah.
it
like
was a market. It was a good marketing tool of
Taco
some
Bell,
sort.
whoever does their thing for like Walmart and Target or whatever these places, well, they had to have some sort of conversation of
Walmart's a
okay,
part of
we want to
Wendy's
team up.
Corporation.
Oh,
You got to
okay.
figure my
Okay, so
whole
Baja Blast
idea
probably
of
not there
that.
then. Probably, I don't
Not
know.
now, but at that time, yeah, when it was an exclusive
It's
contract.
definitely a jewel.
It's definitely a
It's a
jewel,
slow
yeah.
cook. Yeah, it's a slow cook. So that's in a way that I've seen a little bit of the marketing end.
Man, I ain't
And
rock.
that's what they've did.
I
Yeah,
I
was
didn't
because
rock
now I
with
mean you can get it in every store.
Taco Bell since they took the triple steak stack away. That shit used to
Apparently, they have
smack.
back the quesarito.
I don't fucking
They
care
brought
about
that
the
back. I don't care
quesarito.
about that. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't eat Taco
I'll
Bell.
No,
eat a
Taco Bell
Crunch
is one of
Wrap
my
Supreme before
Taco
I
Bell is
eat
one of my
those.
worst favorite food, worst fast food restaurants. I don't like it.
Really?
I don't like it like
no
that.
young
So
Taco Bell
Lifestyles.
smack, but it's
I
just
was going. It
No,
eh,
depends. It
no.
depends.
Once they
it
drop
depends.
the 7 layer burrito, the seven
It's
layer
Taco
bundle,
Bell and
I don't.
Burger King.
Yeah, I
No,
see. But I'll eat
and
Burger
then
King before I eat Taco Bell. I feel you.
okay,
I feel you.
I actually had that theory. So I was going to where was I going? I went to Ogilvy Station and they had Taco Bell and they had Burger King next to each other.
Yep.
And then I was like, oh, I'm hungry, da
I
da
hate to
da.
tell you,
And
I hate
I
to
picked
tell you what
fucking
happened.
Taco Bell and I said Burger King. I hate Burger King the most. I do. I hate Burger King. I couldn't believe it. My two least favorite was right next to each other, and
Wow.
I thought I was gonna
Why are
pick
you
something.
hating
I was like,
down
no.
Burger King's the shit
I don't like
sometimes?
Burger King.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah. But what happened when you picked the one the lesser
No,
of
no,
two
I was just
evils?
shocked. I was just shocked. I was like, oh,
Yeah, man.
because I'm like, wow, I picked Taco Bell over Burger King.
That
That's crazy.
that triple steak stack used to smack. I'm telling you, when I came home from Kuwait, boy,
But
that was the only thing I would eat out of that damn Taco Bell. That and they
no, Angry Whopper, son. 100% Angry Whopper.
give me a Whopper. I'll eat a
Angry
Whopper, but
Whopper,
they
not an
don't.
Angry
You
Whopper.
want the angry Whopper? Okay. Well, look, let's agree on one thing. We're not gonna get the Impossible Whopper.
No.
Yeah, no, fuck no. No,
Thank you.
fuck, yeah, fuck, yeah,
That's
no,
not meat.
man, fuck, hell
Even
over
though I
there.
did try recently, I tried on
I mean, I
November.
would
I
try it,
To
but
be
yeah.
specific, I tried vegan macaroni and
I have
cheese.
vegan macaroni and
It's
cheese too.
not
Mm,
bad. I went to this
what
place
was
in
it like,
I went to this
Annie's
place
or something?
I went to this place
Mhm.
in Logan Square called Handlebar, and
Mm.
it's
Ah,
a
okay.
vegan restaurant bar type of thing.
Is it
And
on
I've been
Milwaukee?
going, yep, yeah, around there.
I
Yeah, it's
know
in
exactly
Wicker.
what you're talking
It's in
about.
Wicker
Yeah.
Park. Yeah, literally, they are
You left
good. They
hungry,
are
huh?
bomb. Oh, it was
You left
bomb. I
hungry,
loved
huh?
it.
It was good.
No, I thought it was bomb.
It was good. Okay.
They have
Yeah.
a non-vegan option too. They have a non-vegan option where
Ah,
you can do like fish. And the first time I went there, I had black and catfish. The second time I went
Mhm.
there, which was Thursday, this past Thursday, um, I had a tuna steak sandwich. So it was like a big piece of tuna sliced and then aioli, arugula, tomato, all of that stuff
that
on
probably
like some
smacked.
multi-grain bread. It was good. I was surprised. I was
Yeah,
like, this is actually pretty good. They
it
was like,
was
we make it
smacked.
medium rare. I said, make that medium. I hate
I
I
don't
don't
like
like the
rare.
sushi bite. I don't like the sushi bite of seafood if I'm not eating sushi.
I don't like medium rare. I like mine to be medium. Like get
Is
it
that how y'all
there.
eat y'all steaks? Do y'all eat y'all steaks on medium? Like
I
No,
deep?
like
I,
I
I
like
like
I
I
like medium
like my
steak.
steak rare, but
Medium.
not like yeah.
You
Wait,
Because
like
how rare
yours
were
a
you
little bit
talking?
towards medium rare, going towards there or
You like
rare
medium
rare
rare?
or
no,
well
Me?
rare.
you
Yeah,
just like burn it
You,
a bit.
Travis.
burn it
Yeah,
a bit.
burn it a bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
you gotta get a little char on yours. I like that.
But
Cause
medium
Yeah,
rare
like
though is
burn it a
what you
bit.
like it
Like
as.
not like blue
Not
rare. Like
rare. Yeah,
I mean I
yeah.
want it to be a little bit more than
the rare.
like
So you're
Uh-uh.
going in. You're
I'm trying to
inching
make sure he
into
doesn't want
medium
this
rare.
cow dead. He
No,
wants to
mm,
he's
eat the
right.
dead
He's right. He
cow.
just wanted a little pink, but still a little red to say it's
mm,
rare, but at the same time,
So what's
not
yeah,
too
the
too
middle of
much.
yeah.
Get
medium
the
rare and
char of the
medium?
steak. That's what he want. He wanted
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
the
like I
he
yeah, I
like the
like my
char of the
char
steak.
and I like yeah, I like my char and I like the
yeah.
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 I went to Outback
The
recently.
squishy
Mine was
middles, I
rare.
guess.
Mine was medium, but when you first cut into it, I was like, oh, this looks a little okay. Never mind, it's medium.
I don't like
Fish
well
is
done
different
steak.
though.
It's nasty
That's
as
congr
shit. It's
My
tight,
sister likes
tough.
congratulations ass steak. I be telling her, I said, I be telling
No.
her, I said, you like congratulations ass steak. We went to Outback recently, like 2 weeks ago. No,
uh,
The day John Cena
uh,
retired
What you
last
gotta
week,
do is
we
freeze
went
it
to
and
Outback
then thin
earlier in the
slice
day.
it.
And I was like, she was like, make sure mine is well done though. Like she don't like no pink. I
Yeah.
said, you like your stuff to be
ew.
clapping that congrats. Like,
I
uh-uh.
know, right?
I don't like it. Mm-mm.
You know what? You made me
You're like,
remember
who
a
the
core
fuck put
memory,
raising
right?
the potato set?
Talking about Outback. I went to Outback with my ex and her mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was
Mm-hmm.
her birthday. It was crazy work. We went to Outback in Tinley Park,
Mm-hmm.
all the way out west. It was beautiful too. Nice ass cribs. We go in there, we get the food. The food ain't what we wanted it to be, so we took it back. I ain't trip. I ate with the food I ate because I wasn't paying for none of it. They bought it, so I was like, shit, I ain't gonna,
Okay.
I ain't finna complain about shit I ain't had
Yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't had 15 minutes before they came here, so I'm like, look, enjoy what I get. So I'm eating it, right? And come to find out, they making a fuss about their foods not being done right. They want them to either go back and fix it or give them their money back for it because they want to eat it. I ate mine, so I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was mad about was I'm sitting behind this family of six behind me, and with all due respect, Travis, they were white.
Hmm?
The girl
No,
had
dude, I'm about to tell you some shit about fucking dude.
What you about to
Going
say?
what you been say,
What you about to
Travis?
say? No, I no, what you about
Go
to say
ahead.
though,
No, go
Tobias,
ahead.
with what was with the people, what they
No,
I
do.
want to hear what you gotta say.
this
Yeah.
chick was sitting
Yeah.
behind me with her feet out, man. She had little
Mm.
sandals on, no socks. Took the sandals off, had her feet out, sitting behind me. The back of the feet was so black. It was as black as the doggone locks you got, Alyssa. It was that
Ah,
bad.
dang.
It was that bad.
Her
And
feet were
then
black?
It's
black.
like some crackhead
That's
shit.
nasty.
black, and then you seen little fungus there, you know, the little crust that's in the bottom and the heel and shit. Saw that, and I got to sit here and eat. So I'm turning around doing this shit. Ugh, nasty. Put your
Nobody
shoes
gonna
on.
say right.
Ain't
I'm like,
nobody say
nobody gonna
shit.
say anything.
I said, this is unhygienic. I'm trying to eat. Y'all nasty ass feet,
They should have told her put your shoes on, Krusty.
crust, crusty crab pizza. Look at that feet.
Right. That's insane.
Instead,
Sad work, man.
instead,
Now, I've seen some black people with some crusty feet, but I ain't never seen nobody with feet crusty as that girl's feet was that day. And then she just sitting there and hi, hey, what you mean hi? Don't be saying hi to me. Feet crusty as
Look,
hell.
disgust. He's disgusted. It's the zoom in. Why did the zoom in
I
at that
knew.
perfect
I don't
moment?
know why it does this
That was
shit.
a perfect moment. No, we just discovered for class that the zoom in happens. You can turn it off. I just forgot how.
I gotta learn how to
But
turn
that
that
was a
off.
perfect moment for your zoom in. That was funny.
I knew at a
Oh
point, but I
damn.
forgot what it was
No,
after
but
that.
you was talking about white people in restaurants. Are you going there or you going there? 'Cause I don't know if
Well,
you.
I'm not. It
Y'all
was.
ever been a Cracker
Yeah, I
Barrel?
don't even remember. It was something about. I don't know.
Cracker
Cracker
Barrel.
Barrel was low. Went down in the south.
I'm sorry.
We didn't get served for a minute. It
Have
was
you
Mm.
like
ever
I guess
been
you
to
have to eat.
Cracker Barrel, Travis?
That's what I said. Yeah.
You been to
Like we went down the south, we didn't get served for like 45 minutes, and it was
really?
like white ass
I
family
never
was
been to
like, I
Cracker
guess we'll
Barrel.
just
I
leave.
have. They have one in Springfield. Cracker Barrel. They came and served us like 5 minutes after we got
Oh
there.
no,
Right? Me,
sorry.
my mom, and
Sorry,
my
Waffle House. I meant
Waffle
Waffle
House.
House. I meant Waffle
Oh,
House.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
No,
I love Waffle
Cracker
House.
Barrel we always got served.
They'll serve
I
you now. They'll serve you. But Cracker
no
Barrel is a very peculiar name for a restaurant,
Cracker
but they
Barrel
will
looks like a
serve you.
slave
Yeah,
plantation
I
on the
heard they
inside.
redid their shit though. Like
It looks like a slave
after
plantation on the inside. I'd be scared. I'd be looking at it. I'm like, I
why?
would not
It's
go in
Why
good
there.
though?
food. They biscuit smack though. Like when you
Why
go to
you don't
Cracker
be so
Barrel.
scared? Don't be so
No,
scared.
Cracker
no. I
Barrel
remember I
beneath
saw
the
the inside
surface.
of one. I was like,
Yeah,
Like
it looked
not
like a
all
log
white
cabin.
people. Yeah, it was like not white. All white people's bad.
Yeah,
no,
not
no,
all
not
white
no.
people.
Well, no shit. I'm dead. But I
Like
mean, like, I'm just
for
saying
a
the
fact,
inside.
it's
No, I'm
mostly
not saying
people
it's
of
a
color
racist
behind the
restaurant.
back
But
cooking the food.
that's like the joke of Cracker Barrel that they
Yeah,
are
Yeah,
racist. But
yeah,
I
that
yeah.
that
don't because but
name
the
itself.
inside looks crazy
No, I
though.
got
Like
you.
Yeah, the name in
Oh, you think I
itself.
never been into a church's chicken?
Oh wow.
I don't know. I don't know if
Oh,
I'm. I don't know
Church's
if I'm
chicken.
allowed
Look,
though.
I
Travis,
like
you ain't
churches.
missing
Churches is
shit.
good.
You
Churches
ain't
is
missing
good.
nothing with churches. They
Churches
chicken
is good
greasy as
though.
hell.
But it is bomb. No, it's not super good.
They
It depends on
biscuit
when you
smack,
go.
but that's it. They chicken greasy as hell. The one
I
that's
haven't
on
had it in a
79th.
long time. I haven't
Like
had it
Oh
in a
yeah,
long
if
no.
you
time.
come
Nobody
to the
want to
one in
waste the
the
chicken.
city on 79th at the red line, that shit
So
nasty as hell. It's greasy as fuck. Nobody
if you're
likes it.
saying like the biscuits, so this is when like back in the day, I'd get my girlfriend a burger from McDonald's,
Okay.
and then I'd go to like across the street and get a burger from Burger King, and I get a
Mm.
Post fries from there or some shit like that. It was like we were like, mixing the two. But yeah, so when you were making that joke about Burger King ain't got shit, I'm like, for a minute their fries were somewhat better, but depending
They
on
fries
the
were
burger or
they
like if
fries
you
were
got a
Yeah.
alright.
shake or like sometimes I legit would get a burger from
Frosties
Burger
used
King
to
and
be
I would get
well, I'm
fries
thinking
from
about Wendy's.
I like
fucking Mickey's,
Frosties.
and then yeah,
I
Hmm.
it
just
was
thought
like
about
we just
Wendy's
weirdly
though.
mixed the
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
So what do
No,
you guys think is the
what's
most
the
overrated fast food? Overrated.
Arby's? We
That's
heard.
too easy. Pick something else. That's too
Nah,
easy. Pick
dude.
something.
Sonics?
Five
Sonic is
guys.
disgusting. Sonic
No,
is
Sonics
so
fuck Five
suck.
overrated.
Guys.
You
Sonic
ain't
used to
been
be
to
so
Five
nice.
Guys. How you gonna
No
tell us it's
shit,
overrated?
because I don't want to be.
Y'all want
It
to know the
looks
one
like
time I had
bad
Five
shit.
Guys? I was in Milwaukee. I was visiting my best friend. I was there for like a
Yeah.
weekend. This is when I didn't have a job, but still had money.
Oh,
But
hell.
yeah, so I went there, and my best friend's dad, he got it for me. He a plumber, so he make bread.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not paying for that. He was like, "Do you want it?" I was like, "Sure." I mean, yeah, we was at the mall. I said I could have waited until my best friend got off and we got something because she was at work and I was just spending the day with her dad.
Okay.
But yeah, it was good. Would I spend my own money on it? No.
Hell
I'm not
no.
spending $60 on, like, let's say I have a girl and she's like, "Oh, I want Five Guys." I'm like,
Well,
this is where I'm about to act like a broke boyfriend and be like, "Oh, hey, big money. Hey, you know how men be. Hey, big money. You must have
Big
it
spender.
because, but
You
you
know
so
know how
how
those.
they,
If a man
yeah,
says big money to you, run
this
very
yeah,
fast.
big money. Hey, yo,
this
hey,
is
I
big
think.
I was
spender
so
here, boy.
Mm-mm.
this is why I was so like, yeah, made me laugh when you remembered that minute. Well, I was like, I ain't fucking paying that shit for a fucking burger.
Hell
Whereas,
no,
like,
I'm
we
not.
talked
No.
about Five
Mm-mm.
Guys a minute ago. I was like, I don't know, Shake
Five
Shack's like
Guys
And then
burgers
they
$7.
try.
be
And then they try.
$13
Like
Bro.
Five
and the
Guys like
fries be
30.
$6. They now
Yeah.
granted they throw some extra fries in that
I
hoe too.
know
That
you're
shit
falling for
good
the
as hell.
propaganda. I was about to say that they do that so
The
you can feel
the
like
the
you're
No,
the,
getting your
the
money's worth.
more, but you
They
really
know you're
not.
not.
You're
They know
spending
you're
more
not.
money, and it's not even. It's smack, but it's like it ain't worth 13.05 for no damn double
not
a double
that.
cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Imagine
not like
paying
that. That's why I was
$15 for
like,
one
I'll
burger.
I'll pay $2.50 for a pack of peanuts, sit on the train for 2 hours, munch
Shit,
on that shit, and
it
then
te-
go home
hold
and then cook
Now,
hold
if
some
on,
that's the
fucking
only
Travis.
restaurant,
Hold
I
on,
yeah,
mean, if it's,
Hold on, Travis. Hold on, listen. In
yeah,
Texas, I could buy 2 pack of squares for the same amount of money a double cheeseburger at Five Guys
I
cost.
bet.
yeah. But how long ago was that?
That was like 8 years ago. But the
Yeah, so
prices
you
was
probably
that
it's probably
same
like
then.
one.
The prices
Well,
was the
yeah,
same
yeah.
then. It's
Even
2017. The
like
shit's 13,
even still,
$14.
that's a day
Ugh.
versus an hour or two of like what a little bit of sustenance. Like, not saying that a pack of smokes is sustenance, but
Yeah.
it lasts you a fuck ton longer. But
Nah,
Hmm.
the two
yeah, I never
packs last
understood.
you about a week, but the thing about it was
Yeah, I never
the
understood why it was like that much, like $30 for a fucking burger, and then
yeah,
it's like
bro.
you got just a bunch of greasy ass fries in the bag. They're
Yeah,
like,
and
yeah,
they
just
frying
throw as much
smack
as you
though, but
can.
But they gave
it's
you so
so
many so you
greasy.
could, yeah, but they want you to be like, "Oh yeah, I spent 38.64 on a
Yeah,
meal,
you're like,
but
oh,
my
they gave me
but my
so many
fries were
extra
this big."
fries.
My
Yeah,
fries
No.
in the bag and my burger
well,
was big,
that's
but it's
Imagine and
still like you
mm-mm.
paying restaurant type prices, bro. Like
Nah, yep.
if you go
and
to
it's
Wendy's
fast
and get
food.
if you go to Wendy's and
Yeah.
get you a
You get a
baconator
single, like a classic single, or
whole
like
time,
A
yeah,
baconator
anything like that.
alone is a baconator meal is $11. So
It's still half the fucking price for a meal.
it's the
no, but I'm
meal.
saying
You
the meal is
paying
$11. Yeah,
13.05 for the burger by itself.
yeah,
Then
that's
you getting
insane.
fries, which is like $6 at Five Guys. At least the price that you said for the bacon there, $11, right? You
Yeah, for the
getting the
meal.
fries and the drink.
I haven't had a baconator in years,
It's
so
funny
I
to
don't, I
I
see
don't eat
how
came to
Wendy's like
people
that.
Wendy's when they started the
arguments about
Baconator.
economics and shit in business because I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you can
You old
tell
as
we all
fuck.
was in the same fucking business classes because of being
I
like,
started
motherfucker,
no
like,
Travis, hold on, Travis. I started
no, I know you
working at
started off,
Wendy's. No, I started
yeah.
working at Wendy's when the Baconator came out. I
Oh
was
man,
18.
that shit
That's
was
insane.
nuts. I think I had one of them triple patty baconators, and
Yeah.
I literally had new pants, and I pulled it out when I got it, paid for it, and I was like, "Ugh," and
That's
it just went. It
insane.
was all grease, and it stained and
But three
Three
destroyed.
patty
patties though?
Baconator
Three
smacked
patties
it.
is not
Dude,
is
I
it
had
nuts.
that.
destroyed the whole new. Well, I wanted to try it, but yeah, it destroyed a whole new pair of $100 pants.
True.
And I was like,
And
well,
and for employees, right, we got 50% off. So that shit used to be
every
$4.
time you sold it or something.
No, yeah, but no, look, check it. For us, right,
Oh, you ate it.
we had employee
Yeah.
discounts, 50% off. So
Mm.
the burgers used to be 565 or something, 465 without a meal. A meal was like $7.
like a single or something? Yeah, because I
No,
know
you get you
like
get
the
you
junior
get two
cheeseburgers.
patties
I remember that
anyway.
dollar meal for a
Baconators give
minute.
you two patties anyway. You can add another patty, but
Oh
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
it's two
gotcha,
patties
gotcha.
anyway, and it's the five
Okay.
Yeah,
ounce burgers.
yep.
So them shits used to take 5 minutes to cook. So you would cook like 25 at once, and
Yeah.
then you would cook another 30 of the 2 ounce burgers, which is like the singles, the doubles, all that shit. You
Mhm.
know, but the baconators is the five
Like
ounce
just getting a little
burgers.
bit ahead of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you had those, you would get the baconators set up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had the bacon, the burger, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. You can whatever they wanted to add, you can add. But I've always said this to people. I said, you know how they made their chili, and everybody's like, how did they make chili? I said, first
I
they
know how
get
they
a
make the
bag of
chili.
sauce, right? I told you guys
Yeah.
about it before.
Okay.
Get the
Yeah.
bag of sauce. The burgers that we cook after 30 minutes sitting there in the warmer,
Grind it up.
it don't get so grind that up, put that in that
Mm-hmm.
chili sauce that's been
Mhm.
boiling for about an hour, pour it in there, mix it in there, take it to the back, take it to the front. You got to carry this big ass 5 gallon pot
Oh
and
my
carry it
God.
from the back of the restaurant to the front of it to change out the other chili. And then you had to pour that bitch. I'm 5'10", 135, 140 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pour this
Oh,
motherfucker in the container.
Oh my God, that's some strength.
I had to pour that
I
shit
know
in
it's
there.
funny. Yeah.
18 years old, man. And don't forget, I had to do maintenance the first week that I was there. This old crackhead, now this is Garfield and Princeton. You guys, if you over there, that's Inglewood. That's hood shit. Right off Dan
Dang.
Yeah.
Ryan. Right off the
Dang.
E-way, right off the red line. That is the hot spot for fuck games.
Yeah, I
This
bet.
crackhead woman. That's why I said women's bathroom is the nastiest thing on
It
earth.
is.
I it was a crackhead that
Don't
went
get
in
me
there
started on
and
that. Yeah.
shitted
Yep.
everywhere. She shitted on the seats. She shitted on the back aisle of the toilet. She shitted on the sinks. She shitted on the walls. She shitted on the mirror. And I had to clean it my first week.
I would have quit.
Yeah, let's
I
put it
needed
out
money.
I
there. Hell
I was
no.
but
living with family.
Fuck no.
human shit, bro.
Motherfucker.
No.
Human shit. I said I ain't
Motherfuckers
never
want to
did.
be water
Everybody in the
sprinklers,
army
chicken
said that shit
whisperers.
to me too. They was telling me like, "Oh, Connor, I would have quit, man. Fuck that, Connor. I would have never did that shit." Hey, man, when you get money, when you thinking about money, you do. At 18 years old, I wasn't thinking like, "Hey, I'm not doing this shit." Hell no, fuck that.
So
I was like, I'm
you
trying
got
to get
other
money.
stories? You got other
Yeah.
stories about
That's
what you
the
did for
only
money?
story that I got that compared the shit in that magnitude, the way that that was. That woman had diarrhea stored up there for 2 weeks. She must have been constipated like a
I would have
motherfucker.
treated the hell out of her when she
She
came
was
back.
gone already. I
No, when she
couldn't get
came
to.
back, if she ever came back, I'll be
I
like,
didn't know what she
"You
really
dirty."
looked. I
I'll
didn't
be
know what
like,
she
"You
looked
dirty
like.
bastard."
Nasty, stink ass, crackhead shit. How you shit like that in your own crack? How
It's
you got
spread.
diarrhea like that, just spraying like that? Your ass a fucking faucet, man. Calm that
That's
ass down.
nasty.
This
Ugh.
Just
conversation
spraying.
took a turn for the worst.
It's bad
No,
work.
for
No,
real.
it did. It
Ugh.
did. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I had to
Okay.
deal with
Wendy's had the
working.
biggest fall off out of all fast food places.
You ain't lying. Man, when
Wendy's
it
had a
was
huge fall
red and
off.
yellow. Ooh, fella.
What the
Travis, remember the red and yellow
what the
Wendy's, brother?
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm not that young.
Oh,
I
okay,
know what it
okay,
looked
okay.
Oh, I
like.
forgot you 4 years younger than me. You ain't that
No,
far.
no,
You
I
remember.
wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what you were referencing,
The
but yeah,
red and
no, I
yellow
remember. Yeah, no, I
Wendy's.
remember
Corporate
when their
Wendy's, all these
colors were
corporate
red and
restaurants now
yellow.
suck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when they fries was the best. Before they started putting that sea salt and shit in there.
It
That's
was
when they fries
good,
was the
but they
best.
did. I don't know what they did, but yeah, I yeah, I don't know.
Man, when they used
I'm
to
not
have
in the
them.
back of house, but yeah, like
They in the
it
back of
wasn't.
the
I don't feel like yeah, exactly. You got me.
house.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't as good as they advertised. You
Okay.
know.
Fresh, never
So
frozen. That shit's a lie. So I
Ooh, I
mean,
bet. I
it's a
bet.
lie. We get our shit. come in. It's in the freezer. It's a refrigerator truck, so it's frozen.
Yeah, it's just bags of shit. Yeah,
And then you
bags
bring
of
it
shit
in.
you
We
fucking
put it in the
throw in.
freezer.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Put
do
it.
you put so was it frozen patties getting put on the grill to be cooked?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then the smaller the burger. So like, if it's a 2 ounce burger, you know it's gonna take 2 minutes for it to cook. If it's a five
Okay.
ounce burger, it's 5 minutes. And then like, ooh, check this out. Speaking of that, my first week of working on the grill, the first day I working on the grill, matter of fact, first day,
Hmm.
manager about 5 feet telling me clean the grill. But we got so many orders because it's 11:30, 12
You can't
o'clock, 1 o'clock.
fucking.
It's the
That's at the end
fucking,
of the day, dude.
no, not even that.
Oh, you
It's,
do it twice a day or what?
no,
It's
you
the
do it
lunch
all.
break
You
hour.
do it when you need to clean as you go. But at the same
Oh,
time,
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know that at that time. I'm 18, so this is my first job.
Get the goofy ass fucking charcoal brick bullshit stuff too.
The little scraper,
Yeah,
put
yeah,
water
It
on the
yeah.
was the
grill and
lunch. It
shit.
was the yeah. Those are lunch hours. You're gonna be doing this constantly.
Old time, but at the
Well,
time I didn't
washing
have
dish,
that
I
on
always
me.
had a bucket of that shit. I was like, "What do you want me to do with this?" Or like, "Ah, just put it over there." Like, I don't wash it anymore. It's like, all right, fucking put it over there.
Yeah, but no, I had the she told me to clean the grill, right? So
Mm.
I couldn't at the time because it's like 11, 12 o'clock, midday rush.
Hmm.
Everybody and their mama coming off the E-way. Everybody and their mama coming out the Shell gas station. Everybody and their mama coming out the L coming in. And we packed, like, it used to be wrapped around the highway. When they would come off the highway, it would
Got
be
enough
like
people.
a
Yeah,
wrap around because it's the gas station
yeah.
right here. So they would wrap around the
Hmm.
gas station and come through the driveway every day, 11:30 to 1. It was packed.
Was it? Yeah, it was probably like as they were off their break or whatever. You know, it was just sort of like that normal, that
Yep,
push.
yep.
Yeah, yeah. It was that
So I
rush. Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
clean the grill at the time. There was so many people coming in all at the time.
Hmm.
Man, that manager came back over. I'm telling you, she was some. She had to been about late 30s or something like that. I'm 18, so she's got to be like 20 years older than me. She smacked me in the back of my damn head. Talking about, "Mm, didn't I tell your ass to
Wait.
clean the grill? What the hell? Like she was
Yo,
crazy. Man, I almost knocked your
yo.
ass
What
out,
the
lady.
hell?
And this is
Yeah.
my first job. And then I had another manager named James.
Not to
This
make a
fucker,
joke or
what's up?
that bad of a joke, but I was gonna
What's
say,
up?
like, imagine you like turn around, like, you glad you're black, like your ass is black, like, I'm gonna beat your ass the fuck, like, what the
Nah, she would have
fuck?
got
I didn't give a
treated.
I'm
fuck
just, I
about her
don't
being
know,
black.
like, I was just thinking,
Right,
I was
she would have
like,
I didn't
got
give a fuck
treated.
about
I
her
was
being
thinking
black.
like
You just smacked
somebody,
me in the back of my head. We got to fight.
but yeah, that's what I'm
My
thinking.
mama
So I
not
was
here,
wondering,
so I
I
can
was
knock
like,
your
did
ass out. My
you,
mama not gonna do
yeah,
shit about it.
like, yeah, like, did you respect her that much to
I
not
did. I
like turn
said,
around
man,
and
you better be
elbow
lucky
her in the
you a
mouth?
woman and
Like,
hit me
what?
like that,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, that too.
yeah, yeah.
like you lucky you a woman. But then here was the worst one.
You're like, that's your
James,
first pass.
no,
Yeah,
my one of my other managers did way worse than that. Fuck
yeah.
the slapping and shit. This nigga gave me a titty twister at work in front of like he just grabbed my nipple. What the fuck is you doing? Yeah,
I
fresh
would have said
fish.
harassment.
I was.
I,
That's
I'll
why I
be I'll
quit.
be honest. I did
That's why I
that for a
left.
minute, just messing with people, but just
Yeah,
because they wouldn't stop fucking around. So
titty
I was
twist
like,
me. What the?
I was
Get
like,
off of me.
maybe that's how will get you to do work or like stop dicking
Yeah.
around.
Hold on,
But yeah,
Travis. That ain't the worst part. That ain't the worst part, Travis.
yeah,
This fucker said,
yeah.
"Fresh
He
fish."
slapped
Yeah,
your
when we
ass.
get you
He
off work,
slapped your
man,
ass. But he
I'm gonna
cupped
make
it a
you get.
little. He cupped it a
Listen,
little.
no, no, he didn't do all that. Now, if he did that, I would have beat the shit out of him. Whole time,
No,
Yeah, as
I
you
know.
should.
It's
whole the
fine.
fucking time. Like he's 6'2",
Yeah,
6'3", or
yeah.
some shit. They ain't scare me none.
Mm.
I was gonna beat the shit out of him if he did anything else. But this fucker gonna talk about fresh fish. Yeah, man. When we get off work,
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck
handle you.
no.
I'm gonna handle
Hell
you.
no. Hell no.
That's
James, if
weird.
you touch me, hold on. James, if you touch me, I'm gonna get on a step ladder and beat the shit out you. I'm
Mhm.
not gay. Don't play with me like that, bro.
Like,
But
Knock you
oh,
the
you gonna
fuck
obviously he
do
out.
like a
wasn't.
ladder
But
match?
obviously he
Like,
was trying to be
do.
weird.
Oh, hey,
Like,
what's up?
He was gay, Alyssa.
uh,
He was on the
Yeah.
well,
DL.
that's
Like he
weird
looked
too.
like some
Yeah,
DL
like
shit.
closeted. Yeah,
Cause
like
he's
closeted in
giving a
some.
man,
Like,
a
yeah,
18-year-old at that, barely turned
yeah,
18,
yeah.
barely 18, and this fucker gonna twist my nipple in the fucking
Mm.
line, on the
that's
line,
diabolical.
in front of everybody,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, two
No,
weeks
I
after that,
had
I went back to Springfield. I said, "Fuck
yeah,
this, I'm going home." I told my
the
sister
only
I got an
time
emergency. I had to go back. My mom needs me.
Mm.
like I'm
I wasn't gonna
outie.
stay in that shit.
Yeah. No, I had like a few kind of like hyper machismo bosses that
Mm.
they like kind of wanted to start that shit, sort of like a little bit of the bullying. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I never was into it, or it always made me feel weird as fuck. But yeah, they
I
started to
bet.
kind of do it, and then I was like, oh, okay, fuck it. Like you want to just randomly pinch someone's nipples? I was like, all right, like fuck it, I'll do it too. So I just was like, whoop, like I became like dude, I legit became the nipple
Oh my
ninja, where I was like,
What the
nah,
hell?
like
They
Wait,
be
what?
I
doing
see
that
you
shit
pointing,
too. They be like,
Wait, what would you do? Wait, you would do what would you do?
just a little pinch and squeeze and twist. That's it.
To who though?
Anyone.
"Don't
Okay.
do that to me,
That
bro.
was
I'll
like
drop
kind
kick
of
the
in
shit."
my space, or that was like, why aren't you working? What are you doing here? Like what the fuck is your issue? Like you
I'm
need to
sorry.
go. Like you should leave now. And then it would be like, whoop, and you'd be like, all right, fuck it. Like I'll go back to work.
Can
It
I
wasn't.
interject? Can I interject?
No, you can't. It wasn't in any way like supposed to be a bad thing. But
White
yeah,
people do that a lot anyway. It don't be like that to be like it's gay or whatever. White dudes do that
yeah.
with each other all the time anyway. So they don't see nothing
There's
wrong
a
with it.
fine. Yeah, there's a
There is a
fine.
line that you guys won't cross unless you're on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
But no, we cross a little bit more of like being kind of
that's what I'm
weirdos.
saying.
But I mean, it's I think that within the white or black community that we're more weirdos to get someone to stop, or at least be like, hey, like if you're on that shit or whatever, like just I don't fucking care. Or like for me, it's always been like somebody I've worked with. It was just like, dude, what the fuck is up with you? You know what's going on? And then at those times where I was saying like where I was like the nipple ninja, like I would constantly find someone not
The nipple
working,
ninja. It's
and
wild.
then it would just be like whoop, like it just kind of like walk by and like a little
You do
pinchy,
drive by
like walk
nipple, do
away.
drive
Yeah,
by
dude.
titty twisters.
Yeah, dude.
Come
Straight
on,
up.
come
Yeah,
on,
yeah. I
Travis.
was
That's
bad with
wild.
that. Yeah, yeah,
Why you doing
yeah.
drive by titty twisters?
I don't know, man. I did two to my bosses. One
Your
was
ball.
during a bro. One was in the middle of a. I have to give props to somebody because he did rat me
Why?
out because I broke some shit accidentally,
Mhm.
and then he's like, "What the fuck? Like, who fucking broke this thing?" And everybody was standing there, and he randomly like turned. He started it, bro. Motherfucker started it. So he turned over to me and was like, "Whoop!" I was like, "Motherfucker, like, what the fuck?"
Yeah, I don't play like that. I
No, I was like,
almost
"Oh,
a
we
kick,
doing this now?" I was like, "Oh, we doing this now?"
almost had to knock somebody out in the army for doing that type of shit,
Yeah,
squeezing my ass and shit. I told y'all about it.
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah,
Look,
He was
see,
yeah.
yeah,
squeezing
that's
my ass
weird
while I'm
too.
in
No,
uniform. That's
I
sharp.
spent, I spent 2 years of not knocking someone out for doing that almost every
Oh
day.
yeah, you told me about
And
that
I
too.
literally, yeah, I just didn't want the flack over being it maybe was like a hate crime or something. And it's just like,
Yeah,
no,
because some people will take it as when you're
I just,
defending yourself as a hate crime. Yeah, they will take that as like that. And it's fucking sad because it's
yeah,
like you're telling people, "Hey, I don't, go
I
that
said it
way
for
or
years.
whatever,"
Yeah,
and then they
yeah,
force
yeah.
themselves on you.
Hmm.
What
Yeah.
can you do?
No, what I used to
I
do is
mean, but
put
it happens.
my phone in. I used to put my phone in my other pocket because we'd try to smack my ass and smack my phone, and it would fucking
Yeah.
hurt his
That's
hand.
see,
Be
that's
like, oh,
insane.
Let me ask
and
you
I was
this,
like,
Alyssa. So real quick, not that because I don't want it to sound like I was being like rude about it, but what do you think about someone that's say a lesbian or
That's
gay or
predatory gay.
being
transgender?
aggressive.
That's predatory gay. Yeah.
Okay, so what
Yeah,
is your
no,
opinion
Um,
about all that?
honestly,
it's still
it's
straight
weird. Well, it's
predatory.
weird for one. That's why I don't know.
Well, if
I
you
didn't
said
grow.
no,
I didn't grow up liking that. That's why I was like. that was kind of crazy. I was like, y'all used to just willingly do that. Like, hey, motherfuckers grow up differently. But I was just like, But with that
It's
though,
like,
there are people who it's different. Obviously, it's different type of predators. So you got like people that are
Yeah,
predatory gay, where they're an older gay person and they go after someone that's new to being gay or just came out
yeah,
or something like that, and they go after them in that way. Or you have the ones that are predatory where they hunt, not hunt, but they bother or make straight people uncomfortable, almost like purposely, like
it'd be
coming
like
all
that.
close and or whispering in the ear or anything like that. So I think it's a real,
Or
it's not
being
even a thin line. I think it's just
retaliatory,
it's really weird. Like,
or being retaliatory because you declined their advances.
yeah,
but
that's just
okay, okay.
that's just overall predatory, no matter if it's straight, gay, anything. If someone
Yeah,
is
you're
still
right.
trying to do advancements towards you, that's harassment.
That's
And
sexual harassment,
that's sexual harassment.
don't
So
matter what
Like
in
the
don't
first
matter
time
your
to me you should
orientation is
say
what it
something.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Now
in
for that specifically, someone just willingly like doing stuff and touching you or
yeah,
anything like that, and you say no that first time or whatever the case may be, and they do, and then that's already sexual
yeah.
harassment. But it's like, you know how people be like, oh,
It
okay,
was
maybe let
yeah,
me
it was
look at
a
the second time or whatever the case may be. And
yeah,
then
It
if this
was
is
the
the
second
second, and
time.
then the second time happens,
oh,
then it's like, all
couple
right, bro, I
dozen.
told you to stop. So whatever you say or
But
do after
yeah,
that is that's that. I feel like people are crossing your boundaries. Oh, I told you
see,
don't touch me. Like if you were like if a gay man
But
touches a straight man's ass and the straight
this
man
was a
has
weird thing that happened.
respectfully said no,
Yeah.
respectfully said no, and then
right,
anything after that, there should be proper retaliation, whether
that
it's
Or
part.
just
authority
continue.
figure,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
fired, anything like that.
But
Or if
Yeah.
it gets to a physical altercation, then just leads to that. Is it a
I
hate
feel like that
crime? No,
doesn't,
you're defending yourself and your boundaries.
yeah,
But
doesn't
what's up,
usually
Travis?
fall into that same like category a lot of times. But yeah, no, for sure.
No, and that was the thing about it because I'm like I'm in a uniform, so when you're in the military, you fight, you go home. They send your ass
Mhm,
home for a couch.
mhm,
You
mhm.
Right.
go. So my thing is, you're really trying to push my buttons to get me kicked out. Anything that
Damn
I
near.
saw anybody did, and I was
Yeah,
just talking to my
yeah.
mom about this earlier. That not to switch gears off of it, but I don't, for my brother, I show
No, it's
respect
like
when it comes to
anything, especially if
LGBTQ
it gets close. Like you
Hmm.
conversations
don't
because of my
want
brother. So that's the
Right.
whole
flashbacks
thing.
with it.
But my
Yeah.
thing was with this situation, I'm like, I want to knock him the fuck out. I can't
Right.
do it because I'm under contract and you go home on E. You don't get
Right.
benefits. Y'all would have never met me. You wouldn't know shit about me if I acted on impulse. But my thing was, instead of doing that, I knew where he was connected to, who he was connected to, and who that person was connected to me with. Because, this is my sergeant. His people he was under was my sergeant. So I'm like, bet, let me go talk to her. Hey,
Hmm.
Yeah,
tell him to stop doing that. And then she's letting him know, hey, you can get written up for this. This is sharp. You can get in
yeah, yeah.
trouble for doing this shit to him. He
You
asked you
could.
nicely not to do that shit, and you're still. And from there on in, he had attitude
Mhm.
problem with me,
Hmm.
because I declined his advances.
Right.
I
You
made it
Sometimes,
clear
no, it's
first time.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's once
It's
in a blue moon you meet men that are like that.
it's weirdly tough. Like the same shit was like trying to say to people, or some of the anyone higher up was like, hey, so like, I mean, it's like because I didn't want to get this person fired or anything, in the moment. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, just you could talk to him, tell him to like calm the fuck down a little bit, like just stop. Like, yes, like it's cool. Like I'm not gay. It's great that you're into me and cool, like whatever. But
Right.
like, yeah, no, like stop randomly trying to like sneak up behind me or smack my ass or something because I'm like trying so hard, not as a reactionary thing, just to turn around and fucking level you. But that is that's a reactionary thing from um
Anybody.
like PTSD or old. you
Yeah,
know,
that would be.
like
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
shit.
that would
Yeah, I'm
be.
like, dude,
But I
don't
feel like it
PTSD.
fucking
would be
touch me,
anybody. Yeah, I
dude.
feel like
Yeah,
it would be anybody. Like if you are
Anybody.
yeah.
keep like
Yeah,
that's
for a few
yeah.
years, there was like one of my best friends that would randomly come up. He was like, "What's up, dude?" Like, put his arm on over my shoulder, and I like freeze, and I'm like, "What? Like, what do you want?" I'm just like, "What?" Like, it just it's
I feel like
uncomfortable.
that too because it's like an
Yeah.
alternative motive sometimes when they put their arm around you. Hey man,
It's
what's
just a
going on, buddy? I'm like,
switch.
what you want? And already in my
Yeah,
mind is like,
yeah.
what? I already know you
It's
want
just
something.
it's a quick switch to in a way.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It
yeah,
sucks.
it was one of those things that it did suck in a way to try to like I didn't want to push people back, but at certain points of like, yeah, no, like just go back. And then the
Yeah,
certain people like yourself and Alyssa, or I'm like, yeah, no, like, yeah, let's talk about shit.
yeah.
So there
It's
is
good to talk about it. Yeah,
that bit of difference. Yeah, I mean, it's
Hmm.
a lot of it is so old, but yeah, it is good. So
yeah. I've been thinking about food. I don't know why. I ain't gained no goddamn weight, but I've been thinking about food. I want to go back to Texas because I'm already knowing like all the restaurants that
oh,
was out there.
you wanna
I
hit up
want to
the
try
HEB,
Texas
don't you?
barbecue. That's one thing I always want to try.
Ooh, Alyssa, I'm telling you now.
Don't even start. Yeah,
Don't
you
do it.
you
That
know.
brisket now, Texas
Mhm.
Roadhouse brisket. And no,
No,
you
that's
go to a
bullshit.
steakhouse in
No, that's
Texas
bullshit.
is
You gotta go to
better.
the smallest little barbecue place on the
That's what I'm
side of the
talking
road.
about, Travis. You
And
go to
not like
you go to
yeah,
the
some
mom and
little
pop joints.
bullshit place. Yeah, you're like, I don't know, they have food. You're like, I kind of
Yeah, I don't
smell
want to
some
go to no
shit.
popular spot. I would want to go
Go to
somewhere
the
No,
where
now we
you gotta
went
yeah.
go
to
to the
like
mom and pop.
Famous Dave's. Y'all heard
Oh,
about Famous Dave's,
I've
right?
had that. I've had that
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah,
Dickie's Famous Dave's. Yeah, I know all
that
about
shit
that.
smack. But that's the real most
It's
commercial barbecue
close.
place they had in El Paso. That was like the
Yeah.
main
Oh,
like
what you said, the closest commercial barbecue place.
yeah,
You were on point on that. And like, it's about as close as you get,
yeah,
like being, fucking 1,000 or so
barbecue.
miles away. Yeah. No, it's good.
But
Yeah.
they still had
Dickie's and
Texas
Dave's is good.
Roadhouse and Longhorn and all of those spots, but they're not really considered. They're steakhouses. They're not considered barbecue, and that's the thing where
Yeah.
Famous Dave
Yeah.
set themselves apart. They're really known for barbecue. When I went in there in Texas and had their barbecue,
Well,
they had
it
mac and
depends
cheese
who
with
wants
corn in
something
it.
smoked or grilled
Ew,
too.
what?
So, or like,
Yes, they had macaroni and cheese with corn mixed in with the macaroni and cheese. I was like, this shit
that
nasty as
sounds
hell. I ain't
good.
finna eat this macaroni and cheese. There'll be a corn. I'm chewing it and I'm feeling corn
That sounds
kernels
good
and
to
shit.
me. As long as the mac and cheese is good, that sounds good.
The mac and cheese
Mm,
was dry. Well, not dried out, but it was like it was drenched in that corn water. Corn got water in there
Mm,
when you boil it. So when they mix it in with this
mm.
macaroni and cheese, you
Like
tasting
they
it.
use like
It's
cream
nasty.
corn or some shit.
one
Yeah.
thing I
On
don't
top
like
of
is
them. Yeah.
one thing I like that a lot of people don't like it, and it's not a preference. I'll eat it if it's in there, but I'm not gonna be like,
Okay.
yeah, put it in there. Is if somebody puts corn in cornbread, you have to do the corn. The cornbread has to be really good for you to put corn in it. Like
So
I'm
I
not
can't
too
taste
picky
the
about
corn.
it. I mean, like the place I'm thinking about is called Firewater. It's out here.
Okay.
Um, that they put they're a barbecue spot. They put
Jalapeno and
corn in
bacon,
their
I think.
cornbread, but I like it. I don't know. I like it maybe because the
Wait a
cornbread
minute.
actually be sweet.
Wait a minute. Listen, real quick. What did you say, Travis? Jalapeno what?
Jalapeno and bacon on the cornbread.
I've heard of
Oh,
that.
that's
I've
what
heard
they
of
had
that.
at Famous
I've heard of
Dave's.
that.
Jalapeno cornbread.
Yeah. Well, that's what I
That
was
shit was
wondering. But
nasty as
no, so
fuck.
well that fucking sucks for them because I make that shit at home. But like that's from like jalapenos grew at home and shit. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, when you were saying the cornbread and the mac and cheese, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I could maybe get with it. To me, that's not as bad as like raisins in the fucking potato salad,
Oh God,
Yeah,
no.
But
no.
I
like,
feel
yeah,
you.
yeah. So I was like, I mean, I'd eat
I
it.
heard
Like,
that.
I don't know. I'd try it, but yeah, no, if I saw raisins and potatoes, I'd be like, yeah, fuck that shit.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
brother.
eating
But that
it.
corn and the mac and cheese was
That's
ass,
just
bro.
diabolical.
It seems
To me,
weird.
you should get
It
jumped. I ain't
seems
gonna lie.
fucking weird, but it seems fucking weird, but I would try it. All right, out of respect, I would
But
try to eat that shit.
I've been to other
If
barbecue
Levi was
restaurants.
there and that was
In
like, oh, this is my special mac and
Hmm.
cheese, I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
You say you've been to barbecue joints where?
I've been to other barbecue restaurants in El Paso, right? That is authentic barbecue in Texas. It's
Mm,
Texas, North Carolina, Memphis, and Kansas City. They
okay.
barbecue is the shit. All four of those. It's like Texas. It's all the state. It's not all. It's all the state. Kansas City, Missouri. They got good barbecue sauce. Um, Memphis, they have good rib tips, and they can hook up some damn smoked sausage too. Memphis can. I mean, they can hook up some doggone barbecue. But
Mm.
North Carolina, they got they type of brisket, and then they got hot links, and they got I mean, it's just they barbecue is tender, so it's like it falls off the bone and shit like that. And I mean, we can't
Oh,
have
you
these
guys are.
conversations with no vegetarians, bro. We can't do it.
See,
Like
vegetarians, yes.
my heart
Vegans,
hurts.
no.
No vegans. What vegetarians too? We can talk about this with vegetarians.
I feel like vegetarians, yeah, because vegetarians, they're to me, it's a big difference between a vegetarian and a vegan. A
Have you ever
vegetarian,
had tofu?
and I've had
fuck
tofu,
you
but
talking about?
I don't really rock with it at
I
all.
hate
But
fucking tofu.
vegans will
Bish, my
their
grandmother was
agenda,
Taiwanese.
push their agenda very hard towards you.
Yeah.
They'll push their agenda very hard, subtly, but they'll do it. Vegetarians, most of them be like, "Oh, you eat meat? That's what's up. Cool." Like
Oh, they don't really trip about it. Like, I mean, it's the vegetarians that I dealt
vegetarians
with.
turn
Don't really.
their own thing. Yeah, vegetarians turn they turn it into their own thing. Like my friend
Yeah.
Gino, he didn't really like chicken and stuff like that anyway. So when he became vegetarian, it was easy for him. But he'd be making amazing meals. Like I see on his Instagram, he made fajita, the meat was like
With
walnuts.
walnuts. Yeah, no,
Uh-huh,
you could do
yeah.
it, but
Then
like
he
I'm just I don't
and
know
then he
how that's
it
gonna
was like a
be.
walnut taco. It was like a taco.
Yeah.
A walnut taco is
But he
wild,
didn't
It's
call
bro.
it
instead
that.
of
No, but he
ground
didn't
beef,
call it
it's
that.
literally like
I'm just
ground
gonna but
walnuts.
he chopped it up enough, sauced it up enough. He could really cook. And
Oh, so
he was doing it
he
in
made
time.
the bread for it out the walnuts.
No, like the walnut was the meat, but he
Was
chopped it
supposed
up,
to
put
be the
it in the
beef.
pan,
Yeah.
you
Ah,
season it, put the water, you really do your thug thizzle with it. And he added some bell peppers, and then he had a taco. It was a taco
yeah.
pretty much.
I feel you though, but
Sour cream cheese.
I
yeah,
100% I'm on
I
this. Like
feel
it
you.
I
sounds
would
like
try
I would
it. I would
try a
try it.
bite
If
or
he makes
two.
it, I would
Yeah.
try it because he literally can cook.
Yeah,
Okay.
And
I would
he's
try a
vegetarian.
bite or two, but I'm willing to bet there's no way in far
Yeah, I probably
hell
wouldn't willingly
that
make
I
it.
would be like, nah, take that over a beef burrito.
And then
Listen,
also,
I'll
yeah,
try it. I've
yeah.
tried goat. I've had goat and tripe
Yo, goat
before.
is good,
Have you guys had
dude.
frog legs?
Yes, I have.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Frog legs is
frog
Goat,
good.
so
legs.
Frog
good.
legs
Thank
is
you,
good.
Tobias, for saying that.
What's
Thank you,
say?
Tobias, for saying that.
Yeah,
Goat
frog
is so
legs.
good. Thank you for
Goat.
saying.
Goat tastes like
Mm-hmm.
chicken. It's just got a fucked up aftertaste after the fact.
Frog
It's
legs taste
like
like chicken
it's
too.
between chicken and
Yep.
lamb.
Chicken
Like
and lamb.
it's
Yeah, yeah, whole
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, I
You
went
know
to
my
a Hindu
ex.
wedding
You know my
and
ex
yeah.
birthday was yesterday, right? She's Nigerian. She's half Nigerian.
Mm.
So she had me hip to goat and tripe and jollof rice and fufu and shit
Okay.
like that, and
Fuck right. Nah, fuck
a
right.
goosey soup. Now y'all know. Well, me, I'm not sure if you know Alyssa, but you know what tripe is. Don't answer it, Travis.
It's a fish.
Mhm.
No, what is tripe?
Mm. You want me to say it?
I don't know. Is it a fruit?
It's
It's
cow
fucking small
chitlins.
intestine.
Oh, cow
It's
chili. Okay.
small intestine.
I have because
Cow
I've heard of it.
chitlins.
Because I've heard of it. I've heard of it. That's why I was like, okay, I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, I just
tripe
didn't know what
tripe
it
is
was.
tripe is cow
It's like
intestine. It's like
bubblegum
cow
fake meat,
chitlins.
is what I've seen. Yeah,
Okay.
like bubblegum fake meat. Like,
Yeah,
you're like,
bubblegum
what the
fake me
fuck
whole
is
time.
this thing I'm eating?
And
What
tripe
the
is
fuck
tough
is
to eat.
this?
I
I
said
bet.
I've
Um,
had pig intestine. I hate them shits. Tripe is
Chitlins is
actually pretty
disgusting.
good. Tripe is actually
Pi-
good.
Dude,
I
I don't even
bet
want
because
to
it's a
fuck with
beef.
it because I'm worried about getting like some fucking worms or some bullshit or
That's what
getting
I'd be
sick
scared
from
about
it.
too because they don't clean the
Yeah,
meat.
but
They clean
well,
chitlins, but they don't
no, I
really clean
mean,
it.
yeah, you flush it
It's
out and all
shit.
that, but I mean, it's still literally is it's a you're eating a fucking butthole. Like, sorry to put it that
And
way,
I don't
but
want to eat
like
no
that's what
cow.
it
Right?
like.
Yeah.
I want to eat pig ass. I
I
ate
don't
That's
want
what
to
it
eat.
pig.
seems.
I
Yeah,
don't want to
like
eat
I
cow
don't.
ass either.
I
I
ate cow
do. I
ass.
do.
I ain't look. Cow ass was it wasn't the
Nah,
worst shit in the world, but the goat smack. The goat was better. And my mother,
I bet.
when I told my mom I had goat, you know what she said?
Mm.
Man, what the hell wrong with you? You over there eating that African food? They over there got you feeding woodland critters. Woodland critters like I'm eating the animals. I'm like, look, I had
Mm.
goat cheese in Kuwait. They put it in pizza.
You ever had? You grew up around older people. You ever had hog head cheese?
My mom was just talking about hog head cheese last week when she was here. She got her some
Ew.
before she went down there. I don't eat
The
that
worst
shit.
thing ever.
I
Ew.
don't eat that shit. That's
are
nasty
you
as
going
hell.
down there for Christmas? What are you
Disgusting.
gonna do?
I ain't had hog head cheese in 20 years. I don't eat that shit. That's
That's
It's
nasty.
nasty.
My mom love that shit. She'll go
ew.
get her some hog head
That's why I say
cheese.
you grew up around older people, so I had a feeling.
Pickled pig's
What do
feet.
you What are you doing for Christmas? Ew, motherfucking chitlins and pig's feet.
You
I thought you
ever
were.
had pickled pig's feet, Travis?
I thought you were stopped at chitlins.
Oh no, we was talking about what was that shit tripe? Or we was talking about goat when
Yeah,
when
no,
I was telling
no.
Alyssa
So
the goat was
yeah, I was
good.
inviting you. I was saying if you didn't have your family over, if you weren't visiting, you'd come over. We're not gonna have goat, but yeah,
I'm dead, but nah, I'm good, man. I've been around my
goat's
family for the
good.
last 4 fucking years during Christmas and my ex and all them. I don't want to be around nobody. To be honest, I've been 7 years of trying to get to my own spot and couldn't, and been around everybody every year, every day. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yep, I
I was
feel
So
just
you
saying
Chris.
that to my
100%.
mom earlier. Like, damn,
Oh, okay.
can I get some space? She's like, you don't
Yeah,
even want me to come to your house. You right.
Yeah.
I don't want my mama around. That's sad work, isn't it? But I
yeah.
just don't.
Well,
I just want to be
no,
to myself right now.
it's
Yeah.
not. No, I understand it 100%. I
I
really do.
appreciate the offer, though. I will give you that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
You.
No, I
Yeah.
just I
You want
was
your
say I
own
wasn't
space to just
sure.
be Tobias. I feel that.
I figured like
Yeah.
you were gonna be going down to either see your moms or something, but yeah, like
Hell
well,
no.
it'll be some stuff
Yeah.
else if you want,
Ain't nobody trying to go to Central Illinois, Travis. I'll stay right here in the city where ICE and Border Patrol is at. I'll deal
Well,
with those
this
fuckers before I go down to Central Illinois. But what's up,
this year
Alyssa?
we're going. This year we're
Well,
going
it'd be
to
north.
Texas.
It'd be
We're
north
going. We're either going
central,
to
but
Texas de Brazil for Christmas, or we're going to this soul food restaurant called Perry's. That's pretty upscale ish kind of. My mom's talking about. We're not even doing gifts this year. I'm like I'm okay with that. I really genuinely don't want anything.
True.
So yeah, we're gonna do something different. I think it's gonna be cool.
That's
I'm
what's
looking
up.
forward to it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
I'm going to sleep for Christmas. I'm off work on Christmas. They got us working Christmas Eve. So
Oh, okay. So
I-
you're
I'm
just
going to
yeah.
bed. Fuck that. I ain't trying to do
be
shit.
down
Okay.
and out.
I
I
work
Yeah,
on,
gotta
oh,
do
I
these
do
dumb
work on Christmas.
fuckers
I
all
get off
day.
at 5:30 though
yeah.
on Christmas.
Damn.
No, it's okay. I wanted it. I wanted it for the money.
I get off at 5:30 on Christmas too. But I mean, like, no, no,
No,
no. I
Uh,
get off at 3:30
yeah,
because they said they're gonna close the center, the call center down at 3:30. So it's seven. It's 6:55 to 7:30 to 3:30, and it's normally open to 7 o'clock. So like, yeah, they was just like,
yeah.
you
It's like
motherfuckers, we need time.
holiday hours. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, no,
and
I
we off
got
New Year's Day too
screwed.
next week. My
yeah,
job, I
New
guess.
Year's Day, yeah, I'm off that day. But I
Okay,
genuinely wanted to work Christmas. I was like, I'll do it. It's right in Marinette Park, so it's nothing. It's which is
work on
near me,
Christmas.
which is like 10 minutes. I usually do. That's how I know I'm getting older. Like Christmas, I like Thanksgiving more than Christmas because Thanksgiving to me is more of like
If you
together.
if
What's up,
you
Trey?
don't have kids, it works out really well. It plays like it
Yeah,
really sucks. It's like that's what I was gonna say before, where I've worked
Mm.
at
I
companies where
see.
it was like, oh, you sign up for like a holiday or two a year, and then you always have like in the winter people that like, well, they already take that week or whatever, then something happens, like, oh, a snowstorm, or it was like an automatic like 2.5 up, like more than like time and a half. You know, it's
Mm.
like 2.5 in a weird way. Like
Yeah.
you showed up, especially if it was like on a weekend day, and then you also got weekend pay.
Yeah.
So it was really fucked after a few whiles or a few years of seeing people that weren't showing up for any of those, but then after like 70 hours, you get screwed on the taxes. Like you make
Yeah.
like almost half of what your pay normally would have been before it was even like overtime or something. You're like, well, why did I make, why is there 20 something hours at $8 an hour instead of
Yeah.
19? Like,
I
what
was
the
just
fuck is
finna
going
say
on?
that's
Yeah,
how it
it's
was for me.
weird.
Hey Travis, that's how it was for me at
Yeah.
Wendy's. I was getting paid at minimum wage 11 years ago, right? 12 years ago,
Yep.
really,
Yep.
was
Mm-hmm.
$8.25 an hour. And it was one of the highest rates in the nation.
Mhm. Oh, you saw
It's
that after 60 or 70?
nah, 20 hours, man. I was getting paid $168 an hour every 2 weeks
Well, yeah, no, I know.
for
I
20
mean,
hours of work and shit.
yeah, I made shit
Ass.
money when I was like 14 or
Yeah.
so.
But
I think I
see,
made
when you were
like,
14, right? That's
yeah,
1998. Minimum wage
yeah.
had to been $3 an hour back then.
Oh my God.
Ass.
I think I got
Depending on
four
which state you was in.
fifteen. It was either 385 or 415. I can't remember,
Shit!
but yeah, it was in New York. Yeah, dude.
Ain't no
But like,
difference.
I was basically a manager at that point. Like, I just didn't have like I had keys to the place. I just wasn't the
Wait, you were making
person
You
four
that
had
dollars an hour?
actually.
keys?
Wait, you were doing
Yeah,
$4.
yeah,
Wait, you were making $4 an hour as a manager?
pretty much like assistant manager.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
And
but I
you
was
made
also
$4 and
I would
fifteen
do.
cents?
I would
no,
literally
I was
do four
like
dollars and
I
fifteen
was
cents worth
also
of
like
work. I would barely
15
try.
years old.
I
I
would
was
barely try.
15 years old.
Yeah, and
14,
that's
15 years
26
old.
years ago. So imagine how
Yeah.
if you was getting paid
But
that
I
in
mean, I
2025, would
was
you work there?
working there in the
You wouldn't
morning.
be able to do
Oh,
anything at
I don't
four
know.
dollars and
I was
fifteen
like,
cents an
I don't know,
hour.
probably like 16 or
No,
something.
but I'm
So,
saying, Travis, no,
well, no, in New York now, probably like 20 something.
No, but see, like if you're saying 16 years old, that's 2000, right? So
Mm-hmm.
imagine this, right? If they
Yeah,
had
about
the
that. Yeah,
same wage, if they
99,
had the
2000.
same wage now in
Mm-hmm.
2025, would you do that job now at that
No.
age that you was in 2025?
Like if you were 16 now.
If you were 16 now and that
This
was
is
the wage
now.
now, would you work it?
Well,
No.
so are you saying if everything wasn't expensive as it is
No,
now?
if everything was
Or,
exactly the same and you're
Everything
making
was the
four
exact
dollars an
same
hour
hourly rate that you was receiving in
and everything in the world is
2025's
still going
money,
on,
yeah, and I was still
I
14.
wouldn't.
and you was still
And I was still
14.
14.
You was still 14. No,
Okay,
but I'm
what do you
saying
14.
like
mean?
if it was
If
still
you were
set. Wait a minute, wait
14
a minute,
right
wait a minute, wait a minute,
now,
wait a minute. Is it
Yeah.
$14 an hour,
No, no, I'm
or
saying
you
my
was that was
age.
how old
Like
you was?
14, for like 14, 15. If I was still 14, 15, would I do that? And it would be like now at today's rate, it'd be like probably 20, 22 an hour. You
no,
know?
but he's
No.
no, but
I'm
he's
talking
asking you if
about
you were
if
14
it's the
years old,
same
16 years
amount
old
that you
now,
was
you're
getting
making four
paid in
dollars now.
98, 99, 2000,
Fuck
and they was
no.
paying you that now.
He said, "Fuck
Fuck
no."
no.
Fuck no.
Fuck
Thank
no.
you. That's what I'm saying.
I would do $4 worth of work. I swear, I would barely do
Four
anything.
Well,
dollars
no, but
fifty.
I
like
would barely do anything.
there,
Hey, look.
like
Hey,
if
how
you're
you know
looking the
how I know
difference in
Travis not lying?
Alabama,
You know how I know
what?
Travis not lying though, Alyssa?
What's
My
up?
father told me in 1968, for him as a sergeant, he made $96 a month in the army.
Oh, God, dude, are you
Wait,
fucking
you said
kidding me?
$96 a month?
Oh my
In
God.
1968,
I feel so
$96
bad for your
a month.
pops. I
And
feel
I
so bad for your
swear,
pops.
I'm messing up everything. It's no point. Why am I trying? I'm not making anything. Like my job right now, I literally have to recalibrate my nervous system when I'm like, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Bitch, they
Yeah,
took fucking time from us this year. Fuck you. I'm
they
not about
take
to keep.
OT.
They took. We used to do 5:50. Well, night people. The day people
Oh,
got stuff taken away too, but they naturally have longer hours.
Yeah,
So they took. It was 5:15 to 2:15. Now it's five. I got to clock in at 5:25 to 2:15. That 10 minutes
Alyssa.
adds up, bro.
yes it do. Yes it does. And the good thing about my job is they tell you you have to clock in 5 minutes before you start. So I was like, bet I do it, and then I get like eight
Bro, you
hours
should
and
already know if you're not
8:08.
5 minutes early or late.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah,
Army
I feel you.
motherfucker.
I
And
feel
you
you.
guys are at home. If
But
you're late to your at
no,
home,
I wanted to ask Alyssa a
You're right.
question.
what's
Mm-hmm. Go
up?
ahead.
Uh, did you do something with your hair? It looks a
Nah.
little bit like
No, I just have a I just
different,
have
like
a
maybe relaxed or like the color's different. But no, I wanted to ask you because I it looks good. I just wanted to
Oh,
ask. Like
thank
I
you. I
wanted to
bet.
be
I just
real
no. I
Yeah,
about
just
it.
it's
gotta.
good.
I just have. When my hair gets to the point where I need
A
a
retwist.
retwist, like where
Mm.
I to me, like right now it's still pretty
I
flat. It's
should have
not
did that.
furry or
They
nothing,
sit
but
there and just
I
like
only I
pin
got a
it,
ponytail
or what do
holder
they
on. No,
do?
I got a ponytail holder on. Like if you can see it right here.
Yeah, Tobias about to show us what's
Yeah,
real.
well, shit.
I know he's like,
My hair
I've
just
been
went.
having my
I
rag on
forgot
for
he
a
shaved
minute,
his head.
but
Wait,
It's been
pause.
yeah,
six
I
Wait,
months.
wasn't sure.
pause.
Did you
Wait,
not? Did you
remember when
really
he
shave it? No,
were
no
you
way.
going through something? He just shaved his head. Like were
Yeah, I
you?
shaved my head and I grew
I
it out.
didn't see that. I just always seen the fucking
I
like
couldn't
the
believe
rag for a
it. I was
minute, and I
like,
figured he was
Rag
like trying
on. But
to
I
do
shaved my
waves or
head
some shit.
and it's been six
I
months.
legit, I figured you were trying to do
Like if I
waves.
pick my hair out, it's a baby fro right now. So I'm just putting
okay,
in the do rag because it's
There's nothing
cold.
wrong with that.
Yeah, but it's cold. I don't want to like expose my
Yeah,
hair when it's
yeah,
cold like
yeah.
that. I put like I wash it weekly, so I don't do it every week.
okay,
A lot of people be like, You wash it every day." No, you strip the
no,
natural oils that's in your hair. So
yeah,
I
Yeah,
wait
I was trying
that
to do
week.
that no poo shit in a way with like trying to get my
So
hair longer
yeah,
and stuff. Yeah, it was like letting it go for a week or so.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
got you.
that's what
Yeah,
that's why I lacked on was trying to go get retwist when I needed it. 3 months when I'm starting it out, and probably like 4 or 5 months
you definitely
after
cut it
it's long
off.
enough.
Like,
But I grew my hair probably to like my shoulders the first time. The second time I saw it was coming out, I was like nipping in the bud right now. And
mm,
then the next time around,
hmm,
I'll go to the
that's
shop
all
and let them
good.
do it.
Like, yeah, I just was thinking, I was like, oh shit, I'm like you, like not you lost your twist, but I'm like you shaved them fuckers off. Like, damn, like,
I cut them
fuck.
out first, and then I
Yeah, I
shave.
don't know.
I got
I noticed that. I
okay.
was like, I
shaved
was
it off.
He,
wondering. I was like, why the
nah,
fuck you
when he popped out
like?
with
We
that,
gonna do
I was
waves
like, what
now?
the
Like,
hell?
yeah, yeah,
Are you
I
all
did.
look? It's like that's when you gotta ask
yeah.
someone when they pull the Britney Spears. You gotta ask
We
them, are you
both had a little intuition on
Have
that
you
one.
reached
It
the
was like,
sucking
what the
place yet?
fuck?
No,
Yeah,
I'm good. I just
yeah.
knew like when my hair started falling out, the first set taught me. I had kept
Right,
my hair
right.
for like 2 years. I grew the hair out within the first year had locks already.
mm-hmm.
I reached my year of locks and then my 2 year of my hair growth. And my 2 year of my hair growth, my hair was, I mean, it was so thin and was used to be
Yeah,
as bushy as
yeah.
how Alyssa is because it's parted and it's being manicured and it's being maintenance. I didn't
Yeah,
Right.
maintenance my hair at all. I was doing my own
Like not
retwist.
enough to get
And
it
with
like kind of
me doing
stopped
mm-hmm.
it
it off
myself,
fully.
and I'm
Yeah.
not a hairdresser, I
Yeah.
don't do anything, I'm not a loctician. So that
So
fucked my hair up and it fucked the
uh,
follicles up. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
let me go through them the next time around.
Yeah.
that was in
So you gonna get it again? You gonna get
I'm gonna
locks
give it
again?
a go, but I'm gonna go to the shop.
yeah.
I'm gonna let them
Good.
do
That
it.
was. that was
I
in
let them do
small
my
part
star
where I
locks.
was looking at trying to do like because this was like I was getting kind of irritated. It's getting so long. I'm like, I just kind of
I
want to
thought
like
you was gonna cut it and
fuck it.
donate it anyway. So
No, I was trying to, but it's like breaking off hard and just being weird and like nodding.
yeah,
So it's just like
I can
I
see
ah,
you having
keep
a
it
buzz cut.
like maybe make like a few dreads out of
a
it.
buzz
Like
cut.
fuck it. But I'm like, if I actually do that and it grows longer, like I can't donate it. So it's just like
No.
fuck.
Yes, you can. They
And I
can
would just
untangle
Eh,
it. Yes, he can.
as
He can
dreads,
take.
yeah,
They can
no,
but the
untangle
I
the
would just
back,
hair.
say don't do it for the
yeah,
fake for the fact of I'm gonna be so honest. It looks so bad when someone with straight hair
Tries to lock
tries
their
to
yeah,
get
hair
locks
because
because
it
it's
looks
like
yeah.
so
you
uneven.
get let's say you get a retwist, right?
Yeah.
It's
No,
gonna
but
be
mine's
done.
already
It's
like
gonna
in
be messed
between.
up. It's gonna be messed up within like 2 days
Yeah.
because your hair isn't meant to stay like that.
Right.
That's why
It's so
people,
straight it comes loose
yeah.
right off the back.
No,
This
so
Mexican boy that I follow on Snapchat, he literally tried it, had it for a little minute, then he started getting extensions. Then he got extensions, his stuff wouldn't grow as you could see as fast. It was like right here, and it was like that for months.
well, that's
It
why I
seemed
asked
like.
you too.
And then he
Yeah,
got
but
attached
no, mine is mostly
extensions.
curly than
You gotta
straight.
attach it.
But
What? Hold on. You
yeah,
gotta attach extensions on your hair. That's gonna kill the follicles there too.
I'm
Then he
not
dyed it,
doing
and then
that.
he dyed it black. They were pink extensions
Oh
at first,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then he dyed his
Yeah,
the whole head
The
black.
dye
And
did
now
make
he's
no,
back,
and the
and
dye
now
made it
he's back to
worse.
his regular hair texture. And don't
well,
get me
yeah,
wrong,
it
he
makes
still
it
look good
weak
with
as
it. He
hell.
did
Yeah,
look good with the lock style, but like,
Yeah.
bro, that's just the
yeah,
point of this wasn't meant for you. It wasn't meant for that.
His
Like
right,
hair
your
was
right,
hair
right.
don't
straight,
work.
so
So
it couldn't lock the way it couldn't lock a certain way. It's
right.
Yeah,
only for
Well,
like
no, I know that.
four B
It's
or
just
four
too.
C.
It's like yeah, I know. Like if I were to do it, I
Like
need to
I
like
don't
say
know
like
if you guys
put
can
a
see. I don't know.
fucking
Take
a
off my do
pin
rag, but
pin.
like my hair is really
let's
nappy.
see.
Let's say that. Let's be real about it. It's nappy. So for me, I could lock my hair within like
Dude,
four
I'm
months.
sorry.
No, right?
Wait,
No,
did you
it's good.
shave your
No,
beard
I'm
too?
sorry. I was just like,
I
wait,
did
Did you
shave
you
my
shave?
just said
beard
that
first.
shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you shave your
Yeah,
beard
yeah,
this
yeah.
year too?
I did.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell Tobias was going through, but
Mm.
I
I
was
was just
just
like,
trying to reset. That's all that I did that
No,
yeah,
for.
it's
I've done
cool.
it many of
Like
times before.
I respect the reset.
mine
It was
works as
definitely a big
well.
shocker because I never thought he
Yeah,
was going, to,
it goes
especially his
good,
beard.
but
But it grew back more full,
yeah,
obviously.
I
Yeah.
the biggest thing is like the trying like the aftercare. You know what I mean? If I were to
Yeah.
actually like do it up, I'm like I don't know how I don't know how to take care of it. You know, like probably don't like wash it all the time. Get out, shower.
Look,
Like
man.
I don't know. I know enough to like sit there and
You
like put it in there and like sit there and
you
like
don't have to do
pinprick
too
it
much
with a
with your
needle.
hair.
But
The
yeah,
thing about
yeah.
your hair is you can kind of see it's pushing back a bit. The
Mhm.
one thing I would suggest, not that no
Oh,
shampoo
you
is
talking
good.
about my hairline, motherfucker?
What I'm saying, no, I ain't saying it in a bad way,
All
but
right,
to
hold
stop
on.
it, right? Because
I'm gonna do this.
my hair started pushing back. Like if you can see the hairline, it started pushing back when I was like 21,
Yeah,
and
I
I
don't
realized
like for him to
if you
cut up
stop
my
cutting
lines
your
too
hair,
much.
you've doing,
Yeah,
and but yours is doing good. It's not as bad as some guy that's got the fucking handlebar shit. Like you
yeah,
know
yeah.
it's
Or
gone,
yeah, well, I
brother.
call it the horseshoe shit.
The
Yeah,
horseshoe whole time. That's what.
yeah, I
Yeah,
call it the
man.
horseshoe. Yeah,
And
that's
they
what
just won't
most of
let
my
it go.
haircuts end up with.
Hey, Alyssa, you know it. Paul
Like,
Heyman.
dude, get it, go. Like,
Yeah, he
yeah,
cut
just
his hair
let it
eventually. Thank
go.
God. His
Thank
hair,
God that fucker had
his stuff used to be right
Mm.
here in the back of his head,
his shit
ponytail
used to
all the
come
way
out
Well,
back.
like this.
at
It
least
used to
it
be a very
grows.
little
At
pony,
least it
very
grows on the
little
face,
ponytail.
right?
You had more hair on your face than he did on his head.
Yeah, Travis. Yeah, he had
No,
more hair on on your
I
face.
laugh about that so many times where I'm like, damn, this bitch is long. I'm like, it's probably longer than most of the times I've had hair in my head.
And I
My
think
head,
you'll
I'm
be
like,
all right then. Cause
yeah,
me,
I'm working.
it took me years to get this. Most
It
men in
gets
our
dark
family
up
don't get
top.
facial hair.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
My dad had a
stop it.
beard, but it's like the other my other nephews. except for one of my nephews,
Well,
Mm-hmm.
no,
has no
you
facial
have the
hair barely.
one that I was gonna say you have the one that is just like you don't have to really like manicure it. It just happens to be like this
And
weird
man,
perfect
when
bit.
you're
Like, yeah, you
indigenous,
told
Mm-hmm.
me.
brother,
Yeah,
these
no,
things
you
happen.
told me. I was like, like
When you're
it just
indigenous, these
sucks.
things happen, you know. Um, like I said,
Like
my
you
great
really
grand
don't have to do nothing with all
true.
that. I'm like, damn
My
it.
my great grandmother on my father's side, my grandfather's
Mm-hmm.
mother was a black Seminole, half black Seminole. So I guess we get our light skin texture from her. I'm not light skinned, as you can see. My mother is dark, so that's where I
Yeah.
take a little
Well, do
bit of
you
her skin
not
tone a bit.
not to make it a weird question, but like, do you like have some air body hair or something like that, a decent amount, or like arm
I
hair or
have
whatever?
on the
'Cause,
yeah, I
you know,
have on the
usually with
arm
like,
hair and stuff like that, but
yeah,
it helps. I don't sweat much. Like when I shave it is
yeah,
when I sweat the most and the pores is open. So that's why I
to
keep the hair
hold
there and I wash that the most. I wash every area that has hair because air
on.
holds odor. So I wash that
Yeah, it
the
does.
most.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
I got my
that's the same.
scrubby in there, man. My little scrub ball there in there. Put my
Mm-hmm.
soap. I don't care. I be scrubbing my soap in there. I got Irish Spring, but I be putting it on there. Make sure it get wet in there. Scrub that there. Scrubbing everything. I'm scrubbing
You
head,
could.
neck,
The
behind the ears,
fuck am I
I
watching?
like native.
legs.
I like native. Right now, I have method. I have method men.
Native.
Method is good.
What
Method
is
is
their
you know.
what is their parabens like? How low is it like in as far as the chemicals that's in it?
Oh, native has nothing in it. Native
They have
has the
no.
native.
Okay.
Yeah, that and natives is unisex. So all the smells are.
Ooh. Okay.
I hate how they try to make the
Okay.
soaps very genderfied when they shouldn't be. I feel like it should be it's like method and method men, but method
Yeah.
a lot of men use regular method because it's a unisex thing. It's not this.
Right.
They just made method men for
Dr.
like
Bronner.
that oak smell that some men like smelling like, so they have
Yeah.
stuff like that.
What
But
about Dr. Bronner or Dr. Miracle too? They be doing that male and female type soap too. Like this is
yeah, and then
for
the bottle's just
pH
always
balance.
just slightly gray. Like all it is just the men's bottle is just dark. Like that's it.
Yeah.
I think
This is
Alyssa
weird.
would like
You said what?
Yes, sir.
Vert.
You said what's vert?
It's a random, not random, but it was, I think it was at PacSun, but it
It's a
Ooh,
was
soap.
PacSun is the shit
kind
too.
of like a middle range of
It was a
like,
bar soap, wasn't
yeah.
it?
No, no,
You was
no,
talking
no.
about PacSun?
Yeah, yeah, PacSun, but it was like kind of like a citrusy slash musky scent. Um, the only reason that I know, you know,
That was in their
uh,
accessory items, wasn't it?
women that
I
love
don't like the
women
super
like
oaky
that
one. I don't.
was that they were like, ooh, like I'll wear that. But it was like so weird. I'd be like, who the hell smells like a man? Almost. Like
I wouldn't
almost.
want to smell like. I wouldn't want to like for example, the brand I like now.
Yeah.
It's what
You don't
Cosnetics
wear
team
juke, do you?
AMP. They made
Don't wear
something called
juke.
Tone, and Tone is
Tone.
is used unisex as well. But they have one
Yeah.
that's like cedar and oak. I
Yeah.
never smell. I no, I have smelled it. It's actually not horrible, but I personally I'm like, eh. The best one
Well,
they
yeah,
have like
it's like I
grapefruit,
think kind of
ocean.
vanilla citrus or
They have a
something.
vanilla right now. I have their
Yeah.
vanilla
Okay.
cocoa lotion. It's
Vanilla
like
cocoa.
vanilla and coconut. There we go.
Mm.
It's like
Mm.
that. No, I'm tweaking. No, it's vanilla and cocoa butter. My bad.
Cocoa
Cocoa
butter. Okay.
butter
Okay.
lotion, very good lotion.
Uh,
I ain't gonna lie. I use that every time I get out the shower.
see, I need to go find
Oh,
me this because
fuck.
I ain't seen it in a while. I need to find some
Yeah.
Yarly's
It
bar
sounds
soap,
better.
man.
Mm.
Yarly's bar soap used to work on acne. It used to work on like any
I've
dark
been
spots
using
you
like
had. It helped. It was like a
the
facial
Sasquatch
cleanser.
shit, but
Mm.
I bet
It
they were
worked as a
particular
bar
with
soap
it.
too. So it was like they were one of the first 3-in-1 bar soaps before Dove and shit.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
So they used to, and it was just like a regular brand. So they would have like cocoa butter and brown sugar and then they would
Ooh,
have
it don't sound bad. Yeah,
yeah,
like
it
a
used to.
like a sugar scrub. Yeah,
Me and
shit.
moms used to have that shit, right? She would buy
Yeah.
that at
Yeah.
like Aldi's. Aldi's used to have those.
Hmm.
For some reason, they took it out, and then you would go to like a corner store or a beauty supply, and you'll find them. They ain't
You
hard
have
to
to
find.
find
They're
it
like
there.
a beige
Yeah,
box.
like a Sally's or some shit. Yeah,
Sally's,
Hmm.
whole time you'll find them in Sally's. Yep, yep,
yeah.
yep. I
Fuck.
was saying the hood beauty supplies, not Sally's though. You know.
Well, no, but I mean that's like the fucking outside. The hood is Sally's, really. But
That's
yeah, it
downtown
used to piss
shit.
me off. Yeah, exactly. No, it used to piss me off to go in there like you got
You
ID
remember
number
the
or
music that
something
they
or
would
whatever.
play in Sally's too? Remember the music they play over
No,
the intercom and shit?
I was in Massachusetts, so it wouldn't be any good shit.
Well,
I
here,
was
here
I
they
was
would
talking to
play.
somebody about playing Funk
Mm,
Flex the other day, and
really?
Funk Flex is on like early AM radio on I think like
Bomb
Hot
on them,
97
boy.
or something. And I was like, you gotta
Yeah.
be shitting me. I was like, really? Funk Flex? I'm like, damn, you must be like not that bad, but in a way. It's like, why would you be like spinning early AM radio? What?
Hmm.
Do your
Yeah.
thing.
Imagine that.
I
But
like
no,
that
the
hoodie,
music.
Alyssa. I really do.
No, but
That hoodie is dope.
in Chicago though, I'm gonna say this though. Like when you go to the one downtown Chicago, they have. I mean, it's like EDM music, techno, shit like that. You go in
Yeah.
there, it'd be like,
No,
and you be
I
going
know
in
you
there, you
like
be
hear a
hearing
lot, but like half the
EDM
shit I
and
listen to,
shit like that. And
Especially,
then
you
you
know
got a
what?
British girl singing at
Especially
the
in
end.
certain
you're like,
areas.
where the fuck? You're like walking
Yeah,
across the
yeah,
block.
just
Like, what
right,
You
the
know
Alyssa.
what?
fuck?
In a
Yeah.
Yeah,
certain
you're right.
area, I will say exactly where because I heard it yesterday.
You're right,
I was in
Alyssa.
Fulton. I was in Fulton
Well, I
Market
used to.
yesterday.
Yep.
Fulton
Yeah.
Market is full with all you hear is because Emporium. Then you got other little bars. Then you got little fake clubs. Then you have speakeasies. You hear
Whole time.
everything.
And they be singing in there, they get the
So yeah, no, like
Fulton
promoting
Market was
promoting in New
filled
York
with all of
City,
that
like I got
yesterday.
tired of it because you just
man,
had so many
them
people with
EDM
like,
and listen,
yeah,
Janisa is in management with someone that do like EDM and she do it's a
oh, is she
female
doing that
DJ
now?
named
Yeah,
Aviator. DJ
I
Okay.
Aviator.
wasn't
She's a
sure at one point
female
because like
DJ and
I
she do
wasn't sure if
EDM
she
and
was
shit.
like becoming a stripper or something. I was like,
No,
what
no,
are you
no, no,
posting?
no,
I was just like,
no. She
like, yeah, you post whatever you want to do, but yeah, I was like, I don't know what you're doing.
no, the girl that she representing is a EDM like DJ. She do like dubstep and EDM and shit like that at clubs.
That's not
And
Susanna, right?
nah, nah.
Okay.
Um, it's somebody Janisa involved with. Izzy's with too. I just saw like she do like
Oh, okay,
photography
so
and
it's
shit.
probably right before, yeah, around the like we may have like hooked up with that person at some point
You
in
go
the
Hmm.
on, you
past.
go on
So
Janisa page. It's all up and down her. Well, not up and down her page, but like if she go to her story and shit like that, or you go on the page on her like bio,
mm,
she got
yeah,
DJ Aviator, and you go on Aviator's page, and
I
you can
got
see
you.
she do
Yeah,
EDM and she works
does
DJ sets
Aviator?
and shit.
Yeah,
When you go on the page, you'll see on the bio of who she representing. So like you go on her page,
yeah,
this is a female DJ is doing EDM and doing dubstep
mhm,
and electronic music. So anything is just
yeah.
she come up and
No,
you
that's pretty
playing it.
dope.
Yeah, and she
Yeah,
represents her, so it's
because
pretty cool. And then you see
yeah, I
That's
Izzy
know
is
nice.
that.
doing like photography for them. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
that that was a big thing that she was sort of starting to do, and I was just mentioning that like little part of that, I guess, bridge
She
of, I guess,
represent
maybe
hella
the
people.
graduation or what. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I just kind of didn't associate, not to associate too much, but it's like,
I
you're
feel you.
obviously, you got your own stuff going on.
I grad
And
when
like, I'll just do my own stuff. But yeah, at some point it seemed a
When I
little
graduated again, though,
extra.
I was around Izzy. So Izzy, Rashika, and Jamie, we all graduated together that time. So that second time around, we graduated together, and then Angel was there. He was there with us. He graduated with us. And this was back in June, so
I know.
Okay,
I saw
so
some really cool
it's pretty
pictures
cool.
from Izzy in the past few months.
Yeah,
Just from like
Easy is really
the
coming
stuff
on.
that's going on, like was
Her
going on
flicks
in I
looks
guess the
great.
summer or the fall. But yeah, no, her stuff is really awesome. Like
All of it
yeah,
coming from like Nashville and shit. She'll be going to concerts
yeah,
and
yeah,
festivals and taking flicks and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Well, she said years ago, like that's what she wanted to do was to go to Nashville or it be in that
She was
area. She's
already
like,
going.
yeah,
No, but she
yeah. She was
when
like,
I
I
met,
already, yeah. She was saving up to run or
yeah,
not run, but you know what I mean, to
go
like
there
bounce.
and work in
Yeah,
the industry and
exactly.
shit like
Yeah,
that, and then come back
because she
here.
was really into so much of the country too, so it made so much sense to be in that area.
Yeah, I
I have
told.
family in that area too, so it is funny where it's like, oh, I
I
should
remember
visit
when
her.
she was telling me when I was first there in the audio that she was going into it and going to
Yep.
do
mhm.
going into photography, going to Nashville because she was into the country scene and shit like that. And she was telling me like a couple country artists that she knew
She's really,
from the
really
club
good
scene
at
and shit.
photography, dude.
She is
Yeah.
awesome. She's
Like,
awesome.
yeah.
And y'all check out her
Yeah.
podcast as well. Definitely I'll come back
Well,
to the name to it. We'll
yeah.
dedefinitely talk about it more on
It's
her
in the
podcast.
it's definitely in the car.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was about to
We
say.
went out like a year or so ago, up into like the middle of nowhere where it was just, there was no real light pollution, like in the middle of like basically like cow country.
Yeah,
To get some of those pictures of the northern lights and stuff. It was like a year or so ago when they're really popping off.
right.
It's
Park.
fucking
I got
gorgeous,
it.
dude.
I got it
So
now.
gorgeous. But yeah,
Yeah,
like
I,
what's it called? Go
it
ahead.
I
was really cool. But
I
yeah,
got
I
I
mean,
got the title now. I got the title now.
What is it?
what's that
It's
called?
Park Car Diaries.
There we go.
Oh, there you
That's a tough name there, but I think she only got that one episode on there. Like I want to see
go.
her really come out and do more episodes of the show. And really
Mhm.
like if it's
The
not with Latrice, her
yeah,
by herself is just good enough. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
she Park Car
yeah.
Diaries is just her, right?
No, she had. I think she did it, but I think Latrice's
She
on
just
it.
do
But
one episode or
Oh,
what?
it's
not the
just
one,
one right
not the
now.
one that she, not the one that
Yeah,
she
yeah.
showed, but
Not
didn't
the
she
one in
have
class. I
one?
think this one.
Yeah,
I
there's
hadn't
another
heard
one
this
that she
one in full
previewed.
yet. I haven't heard this one in full
Oh,
yet.
okay.
But I
Yeah.
think Latrice's supposed to be
I
on
thought
this
it was
one
just.
with her.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
But she was
No, I
asking
sat down.
me. She was asking me like last year, like how did we do it? Like how did we knock ours out? And I was just telling her about Spotify. So like I helped her get her Spotify for artists set up or pay or her creators page set up. So just pretty much telling her how I was able to
Yeah,
drop the
just so you
episodes
can
for
kind
us.
of like start it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she just ran with it, man. She dropped the episode. Hopefully she
That's
does
good.
more. But Park Car Diaries.
Oh,
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the
yes.
podcast, and
I
I'm
remember
definitely
talking
gonna
to her
play
about
more.
a year or so ago because it was probably, I don't know, maybe close to a year before that she came in with her son. And then she was like kind of in class and kind of not. And then I talked to her a little bit afterwards. I'm like, how's everything going? Like, um, like she always was really awesome to talk to.
Yes, she
Just
was.
very sort of like whether it be
Hold on,
straightforward or just kind of
I got to step aside. Y'all keep talking.
Yeah,
yeah,
facts.
just to talk to her. But no, it was really cool. It like sucked in some ways where it's like, like you probably can't focus on the class because you got to bring your son in or something like
Wait,
that.
who has a son?
Latricia, I believe, or no, I'm thinking of someone else.
I'll say Ella has a son?
I'm probably thinking of someone else. Then.
I was gonna say what? I was say I didn't know that. No, I mean if you do, hey,
Oh
cool.
no,
I'm just
you're
saying I didn't
thinking
know.
that's the older chick, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was thinking
That's who
of
she did the
someone
podcast
else.
because that's who she did the podcast with in class with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I was thinking of someone else. Never mind. We're good.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was thinking of someone totally different. Damn. Now I'm like thinking the name is like fucked
Right.
in my head in a way. But yeah. It was one of the girls that had a kid that was like relatively young-ish
Oh, I know
or
you're talking about. You talking about Rashika.
oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Push out
Yeah,
whatever, a little bit of it. But yeah, no. I mean it's they're close.
yeah. I was about to say. I think it is not close. I'm being
It's
funny.
Rashika, yeah. Because
That's why I
she
was
had
like,
like
what?
a younger son that came in once or twice, but then
Mm-hmm.
like I feel like she was out for a minute. I feel like there was one
Mm-hmm.
day that some other random dude was there, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was
Oh,
chill to talk to, but just not like I don't
yeah. She
know.
didn't talk a whole lot.
No.
But
Yeah.
okay,
That or just like not in the yeah.
so
I don't know.
before. Wait, can you hear me, Tobias? Are you back?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
back on. I hear you.
So
The
before
tree
we
shit,
skedaddle,
yeah,
because it
no,
before
yeah.
we end, because it is 5:34.
Yep.
I saw that you said you wanted
I
to
showed my whites.
mention the John Cena how that match ended. I saw a
Fucking
text
mad.
or a message that you were like, oh my god, I hate this,
I'm
you
fucking
were
pissed.
saving what you had to say
I
for
I'm
it.
saw
fucking
you
So
were
pissed.
mad.
I'm
But
gonna
wait a
ask
minute.
you some questions.
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of lead this and ask you some
Go
questions
ahead.
I was just
about
gonna
what
say, I
you
saw you
feel
were
about
mad.
it.
I don't know nothing about it, so
So
I'm
go ahead. All
a
right.
hundred percent. I know
So
nothing. So
Tobias.
tell me how bad he lost for no random
Okay.
reason.
So
He didn't lose bad.
number
No.
one, I recorded
Oh,
his whole
oh.
entrance. I recorded his whole entrance and whole outro with him
Yep.
leaving.
Yeah.
But the closest I got to seeing John Cena in person was I went to SmackDown and it was on Titantron. But what is okay? Number one, do you think it's gonna be a plethora? So I don't want you to think when I ask these. Do you think Gunther should have been the one to do it?
No, I think the Miz should have been the one to do it.
Oh, hot
Because
take.
he cause
Oh, that's
he
a hot
cause
take.
he beat him in the main event of WWE. So
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And
The
he the
Miz, I
and
love the Miz, but no, I
but
don't think it should have been the Miz.
hold on. But I do believe it should have been Gunther because he retired Goldberg. And you seen how
And
he
now
did
he has this
Goldberg.
whole, yeah, he has this
So they
whole
would give him
retirement
this
thing going
arc
on.
of right. They'll give this arc of I retired Goldberg. He was the one who was like, who's next? And then I retired John Cena, the greatest of all time. You see what he did on Monday night? I made John Cena cry and tap out like a little bitch.
That was crazy.
He literally said that shit, right? And
And
I
then
was
they
just like,
teased AJ Styles, so now he gonna retire AJ Styles
oh
probably
yeah, because AJ's supposed to retire next
next
year.
year.
And
So
they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, I retired Goldberg and John. I might as well get AJ out the way too."
okay,
It was just
and
so
then
ass, bro.
do you think the ending? Do you think he should have just been knocked out? Me and my friend, we both said he should have been knocked out, like
He should
passed
have
out,
been. He should have
or he should
fell
have been
out.
pinned.
Yeah, I think he should have passed out. So that would have
But when he
kept the
tapped out, he did
mystique.
smile though,
This my
so
thing
it's like
was.
acceptance.
I'm gonna say something about that because you're right. But this is my thing about it. To keep the mystique of the never give up. If you have him pass out, it doesn't make John look weak. It
It
would
doesn't.
make it look like John didn't give up to the bitter end and John fought hard. He just passed out and you know,
Oh, okay.
that would have been a better story. To been like John didn't give up even to his last match. He still fought hard and instead when he tapped out, it showed that he admitted that it's over.
Yeah,
I'm done with this shit
yeah.
and
He's not coming
I
back.
I accept that it's over. So
Yeah, because
I'll
John
tap
Cena's
the fuck
not
out
coming
and
back.
just let it be because he's on now and let him have his moment in the sun. I'm done with this shit.
But
23
tri-
years, I'm done.
23
I'll
years.
tap it. I'm,
But
I'm
Triple
done.
H, I ain't gonna lie, Triple H,
They
Oh,
clowned that
oh,
the
oh.
motherfucker,
fact that
bro.
everybody booed him so
They
bad,
clowned that
it was
motherfucker, bro.
so bad. And then I feel like Triple H is one of those people that doesn't like criticism.
He don't give a
So,
fuck.
so I
Triple
feel
H don't
like
care.
because he took away. Remember, he took off the post show. Remember the post show with the where they can ask real, unfiltered, unscripted questions,
Yeah,
and
it
he
was
took
too
that
much.
away. And now he's probably gonna. I feel like he's gonna eventually take away the other post show
The
because
only
now
reason why he took
because
the
what they'd be yelling at him and everything like
right,
that.
but check this out. The only reason why he took it away was because it was asking about Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
That was
because
the
why would you
only
do?
reason
Because
why
why
they
would you do that?
that was the only
Nobody wants
reason
to
why
be.
they took that shit out.
Nobody wants to be there. And
At
and all the
first,
not allegation, but something that Triple H is going to get asked that he didn't want to talk about.
no, here's another one that they got Triple H on. That's why he stopped that shit. It was a black reporter. Now, it was a black reporter asking him about when was he going to let some black wrestlers be in the PLEs, the premium live events.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't see color. Now, when we hear white people say, now, Travis, I love you to death, dog. But when we hear white people, when
I'm
we hear,
listening.
right, but when we hear white people say, I don't see color, it's crap. Because
Because you should see it.
all of us see color. It's not hard to see color. So you
Yeah.
acknowledge it,
Well,
you
don't get
find
me
the
started because at
solutions,
some point I'd
and
be like,
fix
"What are
them.
you fucking
Yeah,
colorblind?
because
Like,
WWE does
Thank
it.
you,
how
Travis.
long?
WWE
Like, how long have you
WWE
been
kills me.
colorblind? Well, like, are you
Right?
clinically like diagnosed with that? Yeah, fine.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but
You're right.
Yeah,
WWE
Hmm.
needs to skyrocket people. And but what they did recently, I don't know if you saw the results to SmackDown, the taping next
Yeah.
week of Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes.
He didn't win
I
that
did.
I've seen
live, and
some
they
weird
should have gave
shit
him.
like going with that. The
He won the
UFC
U.S. title
too.
live.
He
Yeah,
won.
I mean he didn't win it live. Yeah, he didn't win it.
Uh,
They're posting all about. No, my bad. I'm like he did win. It just wasn't live.
so when they film it, they're gonna drop it on the 26th next week, right?
Yeah, so that's the Christmas
He
one. But
won.
so
Good deal. I don't give a shit.
But it
At
was,
least we're gonna
no,
see
I
it.
get it. No, we get to see it, but it's very like, oh, here you go.
Man,
Like
back in the days when we was kids, man, the black wrestlers was treated like shit.
they still are
It,
this
it
today.
I
I'm like
mean,
they're
I'm gonna
more
say this.
involved. They're more
They're
involved.
more involved now than they were
But yeah,
back in the
back in
day.
the day, it was bad.
Remember fucking Crime Time?
Yeah, I saw that thing you tagged me on Instagram. Yeah,
I think I was
Prime
probably
Time was hood black motherfuckers. They
I remember
selling
like
people's
street meets and like
clothes.
bum fights.
Yeah,
telling them what
yeah.
to do.
They was like, get money, money. Yeah, yeah. They
That
all they
money,
whole
money.
thing was
But
about getting money and robbing motherfuckers.
yeah,
That's
I
how they
felt like it
saw
was
black
half that,
wrestlers.
and then half
Pop your
like
40s and
flipping,
check your
and
rollies.
then yeah, they
It's
were selling
crime
people.
time. Yo, 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 Shaq Gaspar and JCG, it's crime time. And they would come out, Brooklyn, Brooklyn. They
No,
would
but
come out
like
there with the chains and shit. What's up, Travis?
Kimbo started out on that like circuit in a way,
Mm-hmm.
like before he got to that point. But yeah,
Before he became really
um,
famous, where you couldn't put him in a box no more. He was so famous.
yeah,
When
yeah.
Kimbo Slice became
Well,
really famous, bro, when he was in the movies and shit,
yeah.
and
They were
you
also
couldn't
like
deny him no more.
they were starting to implement a lot of rules into the UFC.
Yeah,
Finally. So
finally.
there's 33 illegal moves. I believe it is 33 illegal moves in the UFC, and
Uh-huh.
it took a long time for that to happen. But
Yeah,
so you've got so many people that really were kind of, I mean, they were somewhat trained, but when they got in the cage, they were street fighters. So it was like, dude, elbows and kicks to the face
that's
on the
crazy.
floor and shit. Like, there was no penalties for groin kicks or like punching someone in the throat or anything like that.
Can't do that
So
shit now.
it was, yeah, no, it was very different, but not to say that, it would have been different, I think, with his career, but yeah, it's
Mm.
just
Yeah,
wild to see at that point where it's just like, oh, like you take like an old school like crazy street fighter and then you'd like funny enough to put him into a cage, no pun intended, but then you're like, oh yeah, you can't do the easiest things to stop a fight. But no, he
yeah.
still did really well. Yeah. It was shitty. I think he was what, like 45 or 54. You have like a random article or something
Oh
like that.
wow.
Fucking
Yeah,
suck. Yeah.
but
But yeah, Kimbo
that's
was a
the
G, dude. Kimbo
man.
was
I
good.
miss Kimbo, man. Damn, man.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Damn,
Kimbo
miss that
Slice, he
motherfucker,
had a
man.
very unique look to him. I would
He
definitely
was
say.
awesome, bro. Like
Well, he
he
was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the badass unk ever in a
Yeah.
way. You know what I mean?
Whole
He was
time
like
he
a
I
little
was.
would
bit
agree.
bald in, but like kind of long dreads sometimes with long enough hair and then fucking big
Yeah.
ass beard. And he would just be sitting there with gold ass teeth, like,
He ready to
"What,
get it
bitch?"
in. He
Like
was
it was
Yeah,
straight up. It's like,
going in.
he
like
looked like he
what?
about to mess you
Yeah, we
up.
going,
Well,
we going. Yeah,
but the
yeah.
thing about it, Travis, the one thing
Kimbo
I'm gonna
was
say,
awesome.
and then we gonna end this from here.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Um, when I was a kid, right, 10 years old, a lot of the kids now that's watching NXT, they see Booker T, he going crazy, he gooning
Yeah.
over the girls and shit. But
Yep.
a lot of people don't remember, man, when Booker became King of the Ring. King of the Ring
It
was
took
just
him a
a title.
while to get that shit though. It took him a while,
Whole
dude. Like I
time, man.
remember Booker like when I was young, but he was
Man,
just like it took forever. It was just like continually just like working up. And like I didn't pay that much attention to all of that, but I remember like watching it, in some ways with like what fucking like Bozo or Yokozuna. I feel like he was about in that same era.
yeah, you right. He was
And
in
He
there
was
even with
just
he
like
was just in
Sergeant
WCW.
W. He was
Slaughter
in
and
just
shit,
yeah. He
but
was
like
just
it
in
took
WCW when
forever.
all that was going on with Harlem
Right.
Heat and
Yeah.
his brother
Harlem
Like
Heat.
stuff like
had
Hmm.
that.
to build up forever to get to that point to fucking get
Yeah,
Phil Bills or
Yeah.
whatever.
And
he
when
was
he
one of the
got
first
there,
black top guys.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
he's the second all-time
No,
black
worked hard as hell for
champion in
sure.
WCW. He
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
the
Because who was the
second
first? Who was the first again?
is Farouk Ron Simmons.
Farouk. There we go.
When he
Okay.
was in APA with JBL and shit. This is the first black world champion ever, and this is 33 years ago. This isn't shit that
Hmm.
happened back in the 50s and 60s. This
Yeah.
fucker is alive.
What's weird is it shouldn't have not happened again for however long. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You just
I'm
kind of get
like,
used to
I'm
it until
like,
it happens.
man, I'm
Shockingly,
like,
When you
to
see it,
put
it's
it
a
in a
rare
weird.
air. It's like
Yeah,
rare
to
Shawn
put
air.
it in a
Shawn
weird
Michaels don't do
concept,
that
I'm like
though.
them black
Mm-mm,
guys been
mm-mm.
beating the shit out of the white boys for a long ass motherfucking time. Like, how are they not doing
Man,
this shit?
right now
Like,
they got an African dude that's the two-time world champion. Shawn Michaels been giving brothers opportunities to be
yeah,
champions. They had
yeah.
he had Keith Lee to be a double champion, world champion, and then the North American championship and all that shit. He's been giving black wrestlers more shine and more opportunities to be
That
Yeah.
is good
champions.
because I know
Love that.
I know how much I'll talk shit about how much it seems to be contrived and stuff, but no, like
It's written
seeing
down, brother. It's
actual
scripted.
athletes and do stuff like it is actually dope to see somebody like
But it's good to even in the
stab somebody
script,
and
it's
slam
good
them
that
like yo.
they're getting
Yeah.
theirs in the
Yeah.
script.
They're getting more play in the script or in the
Obafemi,
storyline.
if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fumble
Obafemi,
Obafemi, you're just racist.
So they're building a
There's
lot
no
more into the
propaganda.
story.
There's no
Oba is the
propaganda.
ruler.
If you and I mean as a business, if you fumble somebody that you know is a star, like this is
This
the number
motherfucker
like this
chisel.
this is the number one guy that you are gonna say this is gonna be a star in
Whole time.
years.
Whole time.
Years. A lot of people you can be
And
like,
they
oh yeah,
had to
whatever,
have
he
Drew
this.
McIntyre
But
interjecting that match because he was beating the shit out of Cody Rhodes.
And then this is how you know how good he is. Both of them couldn't get a pin. So you're seeing Obafemi as someone that can't eat pins yet. So that's
You make
already
him look stronger.
a high stature. So
So you make him look stronger
so
by not getting them to
yeah.
pin or not get pinned by the champion.
Yeah,
It
and he's
makes
not
him look stronger by comparison.
yeah, because then what I was gonna say. Oh, his name is JD from New York. He's the one of the number one wrestling podcasters,
so
and he said that he believes in 2 years Obafemi's gonna be he can be a WrestleMania main eventer or is gonna
I
do it.
agree.
He said he believes he's gonna do it before Braun Breaker, and I said what? I was at work mopping. I was
Wait
at
a
work
minute.
mopping. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I
I
can see
don't
it.
know about.
I can see it. I
Wait a
can see
minute.
it.
I like Obafemi. That's my dog. You know what I'm
I can see it
saying?
before
Nigel,
if Braun Breaker doesn't do
listen,
it
Nigel go no
2026,
way.
not
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I fuck with it because he Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. But
But
Braun Breaker, that's Scott Steiner nephew, bro. I gotta
okay,
fuck. I'll
but
go
I
for
can
Scott
see
Steiner.
it.
You
I
know.
can see Obafemi hitting that before him. I can see. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying I can see it because
Maybe because he's
in
more
5 years,
polished than Braun, maybe. But
maybe,
the way they got this going, where he's gonna face CM Punk for the title, they
yeah,
may get him at
it may happen. It
WrestleMania.
may happen for this. Yeah, but when you
CM
look at
Punk,
it,
really?
5 years from
Yes,
now, you
CM
have
Punk
your
is heavyweight
guy. You
champion
have
right now.
guy A. You have guy A1 and
Yeah,
guy A2, and that's
yeah,
exactly what it is. I don't care about a B,
I
guy
feel you.
A1 and guy A2. That is exactly what it is when
Somebody
you start
said
talking about the future.
somebody said Dominic Mysterio winner of the Royal Rumble 2026 in Riyadh.
You know what's crazy? I
I
can see that
agree
happening in
with.
like 2 years. You
No,
said agree.
I believe he will. I believe he will win.
Are you
I,
trolling?
I'm not trolling. I told you Domski's my guy. I've been
No,
fucking
I
with
love
Doms
Dom. No,
for
no, no.
20
Dominic is
years
my
now.
no.
That's
Dominic is
my
in my
boy.
top 5 favorite wrestlers right now.
Whole
I'm
time.
just saying
I
I don't
said he
believe he's
was
gonna
going to
do
win a
that.
world championship in 2026. He already
He
exceeded my
technically did.
expectation
He had
in
two belts.
AAA.
Yep, he got two
AAA, he's
belts.
the mega champion. That's their world
That's
championship.
their world title, so that's a world.
So
Yeah,
he beat my
it's a nice
expectations
little test.
already. I just said
Yeah,
2026 he gonna be a champion. He gonna be world
it,
champion.
yeah, it's
He
like a
got it in
world championship.
2025.
Mm-hmm. He double
He
dutch
gonna be,
Dom.
and somebody said it on the line, right? I don't know who it was. I forgot the guy's name.
Mm.
He's like, he's gonna be world. He's gonna be world champ. He's gonna be a Royal Rumble winner 2026. I said,
That would
I
be
agree.
so
I
crazy.
agree.
I could see if that happens, the amount of yelling I'm gonna do because I'm not. That's crazy. Because
Everybody is
he's
going to
so
cheer for that
good.
shit.
He's so good.
He's just like his
He's
father, if not
so
better.
good.
I remember when he was a kid, man. Blonde strip, Pelly Pelly. He was cool as fuck.
Can I
Everybody
be
wanted to
can
be
I
his
can I
father.
be honest?
He was the coolest motherfucker ever. Go
Can
ahead,
I
go
be
ahead,
honest?
go ahead.
I think his character work is already better than Rey Mysterio's.
I agree. I agree.
And
And I
I know
love Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio has been the same character his whole career, which is awesome.
Rey
But
Mysterio's
I
my
think
guy, bro.
Dominic's character work in
Dom
the
is better.
three, 4, 5 years
Cause
he's
he
been
got
doing
he
this,
no you know why it's better?
it's
Cause he
so good.
continuing what wasn't finished in 2005. He was 8 years
Yeah,
old in the ring.
yeah.
He took time off of school. He on television. I said this at 10 years old. This is the coolest motherfucker I ever seen ever. He 8 years old in the ring with his father. Eddie Guerrero wanna be his daddy. They get into a match fighting over the custody of him. He the
Which
coolest
is
motherfucker ever to
which
me.
is crazy. And the
And
fact
then
that
and then now 20
he's
years
where he is,
later,
yep,
this guy is
is
almost
one
as
of the
good,
best
if not
heels.
better, than his dad.
And
He's
people are
taller
gonna
than
say,
him.
what? No, how? How could that happen?
I
It's
love
doable
Ray.
because look at how it look. Okay, cool. Do he have the better in-ring skills? No, no. But character work, yes.
He made it work for
Promo,
him.
yes. Natural heat, yes. Because you can't turn Rey Mysterio heel. He's not gonna do it right.
He's not going to do it. When you attack Rey Mysterio, you are immediately hated.
Right. So
What's
that,
worse
so
than
yeah,
your son turning
attacking
on
you,
him?
which is amazing, which is
That's
so
what makes it
good.
worse. And
Yeah,
I agree with you on the character work. But yeah, before Travis goes to sleep,
that's good.
one
Right. So
thing
yeah,
Sorry.
no, that was our last. No, that was our last statement for
What
that. No, that's
that was
what
my
the
fine.
last
fuck you
little
talking
statement.
about?
No,
Yeah,
that's all
No, you're
good.
good.
yeah.
You're good.
I don't know
All
But
what the
right.
fuck
no,
you're
my
talking about.
major thing right now is I'm waiting for 7 o'clock to bring his ass him. No pack, no bear down. Pimps up, bears down. That's what I'm talking about. I don't say hoes
Hey,
down.
good.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
good luck.
We
I'm not a super
made the
football
best
person.
team win.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
say,
it'll
hey,
be you
honestly,
guys. Hopefully it's us. You
honestly,
know.
We
yeah,
doing? No,
cause,
we got. No, we're not.
but yeah, but yeah, this has been a good episode and everything like that. I was about
Yes,
to
it
say you can go
has.
ahead and do your thug thizzle. Tobias, go ahead and you can wrap this game.
Yeah,
I
man.
was good. I just don't know what the fuck you talk about when it comes to some of the wrestling in life.
Oh, it's some new shit. We gonna have to learn you about it, man. It's a lot of shit going on right now in wrestling. They going crazy
It
right
might be
now.
all right.
All the brands is going crazy. So it's a lot to go through. You're gonna have to like see little highlights and shit. But
All right.
um, there's
Oh,
other
this
shit
shit,
that's bigger than
Travis.
that right now.
This is Stacy
Yeah.
Keibler.
There's other shit that's bigger than that. We're not even gonna put it on the
Ooh,
show. Fuck it.
ooh.
We just trying to make it. Fuck it. We ain't worried about what happened out there right now. We
Yeah,
worry
yeah.
about what the
No, we
fuck
good.
we
We
doing
good.
here on No Cypher. So, but it's good that we can chop it up and get all of us together and do the show. I'm very happy to do that. So that's the
Sure.
major thing. But yeah, man, it's another episode of No Cypher. This is Tobias.
Alyssa.
Travis.
And we see you guys here next week. Yeah, yeah,
Bye
hold up.
bye.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah.
I did it when Tabias did it. There we go. I was waiting for him to do it. There
Yeah.
we go.
I got a 1 or 2 click on it. It's all good. We'll
Nice,
get it.
nice.